You want
Please, could you change it from American cash to Canadian cash for me, please?
to withdraw?
Yeah, whenever you
That doesn't
withdraw
make any
money.
sense. You would
I
get
need
more
the
money if it was
Canadian
USD.
money. Oh,
Wait,
actually?
Vinny.
Okay, bet. You know, yeah, it's fine.
Wait,
I'll
Vinny,
take
how
the
much?
USD.
Vinny, how much would
USD
Gollycraft's
is worth
money
more
and
money.
Silverhill money? How much?
It
of
would
that
probably
is?
be like a few cents. It wouldn't be a lot. I can't have people with $600,000 pulling out 600,000 real life dollars. It doesn't make any sense.
Well, there's not a
Can do
one-to-one. There's not a one-to-one exchange.
Yeah.
You should do
$10 for every,
$10,000.
$1 for every $1,000.
So we're gonna do something different here. With this, we're gonna do the NPC.
No, it should be like $10,000 for $1.
Actually, no. I see what the issue is.
Nah.
You'd likely have to create some crypto coin to even make that a possible exchange, and that would be hundreds of a cent.
I'll
Yeah,
just
it
post
would
it and
really
make sure that it becomes a rich, like a
That'd be cool.
Bitcoin.
Gollycraft crypto. It's not teleporting me. Why is that?
Vinny, I
Create a
found a
Gollycraft
trash
crypto, it would just likely
thing
not
of
have
junk with a
any-
bunch of iron. Ew.
But the other
Vinny,
one
I found a
works.
pile of junk.
Oh, you have one that works.
But it's set to a different
Oh, then it. Yeah. Okay.
it's set to the Toxie.
So this is run teleport score equals jam 2, and then this one is supposed to distance is less than 1.
So, Vinny, right?
Yes.
No,
How's
it's
Golly
Adolf
doing? When did he
Vinsler,
officially retire?
Doing great. Officially retired in 2020.
Wow, Vinny, you retired?
Yeah, it was 2020, and that's about it. Take
Are
me
there
to the
still
one
any-
that works.
Sorry,
Are there still
Fire
any older
Raven,
people
but
that
he
play?
doesn't go by Vinny no more. He goes
Do
by
you know
Adolf Vinsler.
who? Okay, do you know who Bearded Warrior is?
Yeah, my
I have to
best.
check my friend list. Likely it's a name.
Okay, he was just on today. He got all of his properties back.
Well,
Do you
all
know
you
Tryhard?
players are hopping back on.
Yeah, I remember Tryhard.
Tryhard plays. Do you know Wild Sam?
I don't think I know Wilds.
Imagine.
No Wild Sam.
He's a no.
Oh, it's the issue then is because. Wait, this one works?
I'm wondering.
Honestly, Ant, I don't know. I'm gonna have to set one up from. Oh wait. Do you talk to Jay Valen, Shadow Wolf, or whatever his gamer tag was?
Shadow Wolf? I honestly haven't gamed with anyone from this server in a long time.
Really? No, you haven't kept in contact with anybody?
Well, we kind of all just, I think, aged out a little bit. Got life, got busy.
Yeah, I guess that
Wow,
happens.
you're so old.
I know.
You call it aged out.
Well,
What's his name?
not
Bearded
really
Warrior.
that
He
old.
kept in contact with like 5 different people they play frequently. That's cool.
Well,
And-
I mean,
Vinny
let's
was
remove this
left
equal
out
sign.
from all of them.
Okay.
I'm actually in the U.S., so another thing too. Is our majority of the folks that play Canadian? I remember.
No, the
Golly was
majority-
Canadian.
No, majority of the
The
folks are
majority.
gay.
Okay, the majority are American, and then British, and
I
then
thought Vinny
Canadian.
was at first. To be
Does
honest.
Lionstone still play on here?
Am I wrong though, Vinny?
You say
Am I wrong?
Grindstone?
Lionstone.
Lionstone. I don't know who that is. Who is that?
And then what percent is Australian?
Yeah, we're gonna have to do this later,
got an
because I
Aussie
can't
guy?
figure it out.
Vinny,
and it's
am I
making me
wrong
mad.
though?
Okay, thank you.
Vinny, could you?
You
help me out?
said Lionstone.
Yeah.
I don't know who is that. What was his job and stuff?
Oh,
I'm
I
here
mean,
with you. Follow
dude,
me,
he.
follow me. Or click on me.
Well,
Fire Raven.
I mean, where? What? Huh?
Right here. Click on me with your left trigger. Do you have food, by the way?
I've got some. Yeah,
Is it bread or is it cookies?
just bread.
Okay, let me get you some cookies. Anyway, yeah, what was Firestone's
Lionstone.
Lionstone?
Well, I mean, dude, we like helped build the city. Lionstone pretty much like gathered. Well, he didn't gather all the materials because like we did it in creative, but he
Sorry.
did a lot of the terraform. Most of it.
Lionstone. Do you know who Golden Warhawk is?
Yeah.
Really? He's old.
Yeah,
he was on. He gets on every now and then. He did a lot of terraforming, I know, in the past.
Oh, dude, I remember that guy. He would just dig for
Yeah.
like 3 straight hours.
Lionstone. That doesn't
Wow,
bring
you guys
any
have fun
bells to me.
stories.
Oops.
Stories before I was born.
No, I'm gonna.
How old are you, guy?
I'm 12.
Oh,
I'm 14.
that wasn't that long ago. Gosh,
I'm gonna
it's hard to
show
believe.
you.
We
Okay, I'm
13
gonna get
in
you
a few
some
weeks.
food,
I'm
and then
13 in
I'm
like
gonna
2
show
weeks, I
you
think.
something that's gonna bring you
How long
back
until
so many
September
memories. And it took place back when McJick was still suckling on his mother's teeth. It's gonna. You click the sign. Click the sign. Get as many cookies as you need, and then
Bro, get good. You
I'm gonna
raised-
show you
wait, no,
something that I know you'll
no, sorry.
remember.
Get dunked on. You raised your prices by 30 cents a loaf
I
of
know,
bread.
I'm sorry.
Wait,
I'll
one
lower it
You
a bit, okay?
lazy little expensive turd. You're lucky I need the
Sorry,
food.
I had to.
it's okay.
You can buy baked potatoes for 10 cents each.
No, I need
Yeah,
the
it's been a
food.
long time since we played it. I mean, honestly, thinking
You
about
can
it,
still buy
does it
it.
feel that long ago? But we
Oh,
started
I'm
this
Nick.
right
probably
here to
over 10
lower
years
the
ago.
price.
Mick, come here.
Yeah.
I'm
Let me
gonna
show you.
add
Let me
something
show you
here.
something that's almost 10 years old.
You can rent out these rooms
click
and
on me
put
again?
businesses down here. Like, you want to do
Goodness,
the wool
I
shop.
don't
you
even
could
know how
put
the,
wool down here.
I'm left.
Well, not
I
wool
thought
shop,
you were
but-
selling
No,
wool.
I'm gonna be doing that. But
Yeah,
you could
no,
be. You
I
could
mean,
sell
since they
your
created a
I-
server,
you
I
could be
haven't
selling your what's it called?
Are you a lawyer yet? Isn't
Mick,
that
what are you
to
selling?
Be in real life?
Ban-
No, are
it's
you
the
going to
banner
be? Or are
barn.
you not going?
Yeah, you could sell the banner barn
I'm
things
not
here.
going to be an attorney. I'm actually
Really?
I mean, in your
I'm in
basement.
graduate school.
And I'm only doing
I'll think
50
about it, I'll
bucks a
think about
day.
it.
Just graduated
50
this
bucks a day.
past May with
think about it.
yeah, I graduated with 3 degrees.
And a
in
lot of people
finance,
come here,
accounting, and
actually.
economics.
Let's go.
Wow, you graduated?
Good for you.
You graduated?
Yeah.
What did you say they were in? I didn't catch that part.
I graduated with a BBA, 3 different BBAs in finance,
Sociopathic.
BBL.
math.
accounting,
Okay.
and economics.
Good for you. So what are you going to be doing after you're fully done and ready to work?
So I'm in graduate school now for accounting, and I will be getting my CPA and my CFA, which, if you're not familiar, or are you from the US or?
No, I'm from Canada.
Okay, so this would be the equivalent of a CA for y'all. Do you know what a CA is in Canada?
What was the
It's-
one that you said? The one you said sounded more
CPA.
familiar. CPA?
CPA. Yeah.
Isn't that... No, I don't know what that is. I thought it was like a financial thing.
That's child protection
Kind of, yeah.
services.
Okay, it's a CPA is a certified public accountant.
Oh,
But
okay.
The equivalent in the UK, Canada, pretty much everywhere else is a chartered accountant.
Okay. So at what point did you make the change from attorney to accounting?
Whenever he decided he hated
kind of
attorneys.
around senior year of high school, I kind of just knew I didn't want to go be an attorney.
After 1 year of high school?
Senior year of high
Hey,
school.
hey,
Oh,
get
senior
good. I'm
year of high
locked
school.
out.
Okay,
I'm
got
locked
you.
in your door.
I just
Get good, I'm
honestly, I
locked in your
did
door.
the stuff in this game. I did it because like my dad was an attorney.
Right.
I was a little familiar with just the legalese.
Digger, you locked me in. I
we
want
liked.
Fire.
My
I had an
name is
interest
not
in
lock
get
doing
me
like,
good.
the business
He,
stuff.
wait,
And
get
so,
dunked on. Get dunked
to
on.
try to
lock
make
me
it, I
in.
guess,
Can you help me
more
sue Fire?
role play. I wanted to make it more professional. And it
Fire Raven,
This is-
can
Okay,
you
do you
be
see me?
my- Can you sue?
Okay.
Get dunked
Tell
on
me
for
if this brings any memories.
was that the Stickmon Tower at one point.
Oh yeah, this was the old Stickmon Tower.
Wow, you guys are there.
Goodness. Yeah. I remember that. There was a room at the top. What
But
happened
does
to it?
this look? You were here for this. Don't tell me this doesn't look familiar to you.
Oh,
This was your law firm with Jay Valen.
yes, it was. I can't even.
is-
It doesn't even look recognizable from the way it.
I
looks.
know. This is from the 2016 terrorist attacks
Yeah, that's the year my sister
when Mass
was born.
Assassin blew up all the sewers.
Okay. Now
You don't
I
remember
remember
this?
that name as well. No, I
Okay.
remember that name as well.
Where you at, Mick?
Goodness.
I'm heading to the
Yeah,
this is
International
old.
I remember
Showers.
my office.
Old Chinatown, they're
Where was
there.
mine? I remember. Gosh, I can't even remember where.
Vinny, I want
You had
some
one side, he
cheese.
had the other one. I'm pretty sure yours was the other side.
I
over
can't even
here.
remember the.
Vinny, are you still in Old Chinatown?
So what happened? Did everything just kind of fall into disarray?
Vinny
Like, did
has
no
me
one come back
muted.
and build it? How much is?
Wait, when did you stop playing?
No, this is a
let's
historical
see.
area, Fire Raven.
Probably. What's the?
Fire Raven, this is
Um,
historical.
He knows. He played this back when
Hi, Vinny.
this was his
Stars.
office. Back
That
when
was
like
his
this was
office.
very
Can
active.
do you give me permission to check it out?
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
walk in it.
Okay.
Oh, Vinny, are you almost done?
Wow,
Who's with you?
I've never
Or I
been.
didn't see his
I've
gamer
never
tag.
been
Oh,
in a
I'm with
historical
Chick right now.
area. I've
Sorry,
never
I kind of
been in a
muted everyone else so I could hear
How the
you.
hell do
Yeah, I
you
had to
have
turn him down hella.
Fire Raven, how the hell do you have this? How do you
What?
have this? How do you have this? How do you have that?
What do you mean? How does he have this? What is?
Can I have that?
This
Bro,
is
you look
old,
like you have the
man. This is hella
middle-aged
old.
balding pattern, bro. Your freaking hair's so far back that you look like you freaking.
Oh, did I get my skin back? Or no?
That's crazy. Wait, what is?
What's
You're
in the
invisible.
chest? What's
Do
in
you
the
see
chest?
him?
What's in the chest? What's in the
McDick,
chest?
do you see him?
Yeah, he looks like a middle-aged man during his
Let
life
me-
crisis. Because he probably is a middle-aged man during his life crisis. Sorry, no offense, but
Literally just.
No
grabbed him.
offense,
That's
but-
crazy.
I'm 23.
so you
half
are in
as
your
old
life
as you.
crisis.
Or half as much. I don't know. You're half my age.
Half as
Yeah.
old as you is crazy.
Nice.
Yeah.
But I'm almost 13,
old?
so you're 26.
I'm 23.
Ow! You hit me! You hit me! I'm filing charges.
Oh, sorry about that.
Charges.
Yeah,
Wait,
these are
Vinny,
probably gonna be
are you
all
almost done?
empty. These have definitely been rated since 2016 for sure.
Yeah, no, honestly, I'm trying to think about the last time I truthfully played, and it might be 7 years or so. I mean, it's been a long, long time. And
Back in my day, we didn't even
I
have
haven't
cars. We
moved.
had to use
I haven't
horses.
Sit on me
played in
again?
so long.
Let me take you to another location.
I'm wondering if my
I'm coming too. I'm coming too.
farm is still in. Okay.
That's
That
fine,
is-
Vinny. Can I come too?
Well, yes and no. So the
Additional.
farm you purchased from Stickmon Towers is still there. The farm that you had right across the street from it is not there anymore.
I'm selling property if anyone wants to buy.
So
No.
I'm wondering, like,
It's like
what's the
really
active
cheap,
player base?
$600.
The active so I come on every 5 days, then I leave for 5 days. I just like alternate, take a break for 5 days, play for 5
I
days.
love
So when I'm
9/11.
on,
It's my favorite
it's normally
holiday.
active, probably like 8 to 16 players, and then when I'm not on, there's just like a few players that play throughout the day, just because I'm constantly looking for group posts and stuff. So I mean, it's an active player base.
Vinny,
There'll
I
always
love
be someone on
9/11.
most of the time. That's crazy.
Based on
9/11's
house
my
over here
favorite
somewhere.
holiday.
Yes. Let me. I have to leave and come back.
Vinny, you made my whole entire world invisible.
Okay, if that happened to you,
Vinny, you made my
I
whole
would
entire world
say-
invisible. I can't see
oh,
anybody.
oh my goodness,
I
you're
can't see
flying, bro.
anything. You made my world invisible. Oh, I
That's
glitched.
crazy. Okay, follow me, Fire Raven. Look at this.
Wait up.
I
you
know
guys
for
made me
sure you remember
disconnect.
this.
Vinny, I want to join back.
When
made
you
me
rejoin,
disconnect.
just go south. Just go south.
Go south. You guys will meet me. You guys won't leave me.
You'll meet us.
Like all my people.
Okay.
I'm part black.
Okay.
Okay.
His father left him.
Oh my goodness.
It's
You
not even
remember
from my
that?
father's side. It's
Yeah,
from
I
my mother's
do.
side.
All the parties people would have in your house when you were doing other things.
I'm black.
Oh my.
Guys, I'm 1% black, so
Yeah,
does this
I-
mean I can say the word?
Yep.
Yo, you have a. Yo, look at the sign out here.
Vinny, do you want to pass for the word?
Ooh, where is it?
It's right over here. It says
Vinny, do you wanna
vote
pass for the
Sam
word?
McFarlane for president.
I don't think
That's
Vinny wants to pass.
old.
I don't
That's an
think Vinny
old
wants
sign.
to pass.
Chick,
Vinny, the
you're
server's not letting me
Indian.
join.
You're not-
The server's
Okay.
not letting me join.
You'll have to
The
keep trying. I don't
server's
have to tell
not
you.
letting me join.
You never had a basement in here, right?
Maybe not one that was on any record.
Okay, because that was one of the big things in 2016 was that an off-duty police officer found TNT in your basement, but the whole thing was you never had a basement.
I never had a basement. Oh, I'm back.
I don't believe I made one. Now, I think that... Wait, oh shit, I can't go in here.
It's a little glitchy.
Buddy, I'll buy this house off you for $5.
Can't get down in there anymore.
I'm
Vinny,
going
is it this
to
huge
put
ass
this
White
property
House
in your
that I'm
name.
looking at right now?
It's next to the gray house.
Oh, it's a White House?
Yeah. You see us here.
Can I buy
like
this
it
one?
white.
Or is this one owned by anybody?
I need to get up into my ceiling.
Vinny, is this white? Is this gray one with the wool owned by anybody, or could I buy it?
So 1, 2,
I want to sue the city.
5, 6. You cannot buy it. Not the gray one.
I found
can't break
Gullywood
anything.
booties.
I'm going to give you permissions to break on this in just a minute.
Vinny, I found mail.
Oh, wow.
You found your father.
Are you proud of me? Are you proud of me? I found mail.
You found his
I love
father,
that
he's
my
so
house just has a
happy.
crap ton of fucking
Where's your booking clothes? Oh, wait, can I come in your house?
I
There's
just
this
have a
trespassing.
fuck ton. Oh my god. Oh,
I generally don't
Uh-oh.
care. I want to come in your house. Ooh, what's that? Can
just
I have
got
your
booted.
coal ore? Raven,
You
can
got
I have your
booted?
coal ore? Thank you.
Yeah.
What happened? Did it give you a reason?
It just said couldn't load the game. I'll see if I
Okay.
can get it.
Just
Oh, I
turn
can't
back.
join the game.
It's not that bad, bro. Not something you gotta complain about.
Why you were just complaining?
You were literally just...
Why not? Why not? Why is everybody interrogating me now? Jesus.
Don't bring him
So-
into this.
This isn't your leather, Fire Raven. This isn't my leather. I'm sorry. This isn't my leather. This isn't my leather. This isn't my coal
Vinny,
ore. Where did
I
this
found
come
the Twin
from?
Towers.
Did you actually?
Ooh,
Yeah.
fucking quills.
There you go.
I'm on top of it. I gotta
Nothing's
make an
retained in them.
airplane.
It's to scale. It's almost to
Nothing's
scale. It's almost
retained in
exactly
them.
to scale.
I don't want them no more, Fire Raven.
Vinny, can you answer me this? Why is
Fire
there,
Raven, your
why is
books
there
are
a plane
useless.
next to the Twin Towers? Vinny?
Yeah, they don't have anything.
Okay,
in
you
them
did not
anymore.
find the Twin Towers if you see a plane next
Whoa,
to it.
look at your bed. Wait, look at your bathroom. There's stuff
I see a
under here.
plane about to hit the tower,
Wolf,
bro.
I'm trying to look.
Okay, I don't know what tower you're at because it's not
Lazy.
the Twin Towers for sure.
Oh, it's a Twin Tower, but it's the Twin Towers.
What's this? Can I have the creeper head, Fire Raven, please?
No.
Please.
Okay, Fire Raven, come outside real quick.
Please. Fire Raven,
just-
please. Vinny, I'm gonna take his house. I'm purchase it. You put that thing up in a sign and I'm
Come
gonna
here quick,
purchase
come here
it.
quick, come here quick. And then click on the sign as soon as you get to it.
Hi, I don't even
Which
want
sign?
This
This one?
This one right here, no, this one right here, right here, right here.
Is it free?
It's like, this
Alright.
is free.
You just sold it to him for $8,000?
Yeah, it's his house.
You resold his house for $8,000.
Well, I was given the currency to buy.
Yeah.
Vinny,
Look at this
can I
view
buy
you
a
got. Look how
house?
much the Metropolitan. I don't know if your render distance is maxed, but look how.
Vinny,
Bro,
can I
stop
buy
breathing
that
into your
house?
mic, bro. Turn your noise suppression on or something. Look how much the Metropolitan has. Not you, by the way. It's get dunked on that was doing that.
That cell
Look,
tower
look at
was
the
there.
skyline.
Yeah, that wasn't there. I honestly am having a hard time like navigating. I remember when this subdivision was built. It was
Vinny, I love that house
actually
right
there
there.
used
How
to be
much?
a lot more. Like the downtown area wasn't as large.
Fire Raven, can you tell him I love that house right there and how much?
I can hear you, bro. It's not
Vinny,
for
he
sale.
said he
Somebody owns it.
Vinny, he
But
said
they're
Mick,
not on the server.
Vinny Mick said he's in love with you.
So how are you?
And I
This is
stole
actually
their
a-
mail, so that's
actually
a
a
federal
really,
defense.
A question that I have for you is, how are you keeping record of ownership of all these?
So, if everything has been
Yeah, Gully.
super well documented, like you can ask ChatGPT almost anything about Gollycraft and it will have the answer for you. But there's just so much documentation
Yeah.
on the website. There's so much documentation on
Gully
YouTube.
booties. Vinny, do you remember
There's
Gully
hella
Booties?
documents in Google Docs and stuff like that, and spreadsheets shared amongst the admins. Everything was fairly well documented.
Vinny, do you
That's
remember
insane.
Gully Wog Booties?
I think there was a time where.
And Colt Alexander,
All of
Colt
the-
Luca, and Cloths?
Where did you get that book from?
This mail, I committed a federal offense, but why not?
Let me read this book.
No, it's my book.
Okay.
Actually, wait, it's illegal for me to have this, but can I have it back, though, after I give it to you?
Let me see.
Okay, but can I have it back, please?
So,
Oh, what the heck is this?
Another
Oh, this
thing-
is a letter from the girl who owns this house to somebody. No, you cannot have this. You can make a copy of it, though. Make a copy of it
I
for
need some
you.
bricks.
You can have this.
Alright,
Alright, sorry, what did you say, Fiery?
Well, I was just curious about a bunch. I'm trying to figure out.
Fire Raven, can I have this coal block I found in your house? Do you mind if I have it?
What block is this?
It's a coal block.
Is that coal? Coal?
Yeah, I found it in
Take
your
it.
house. Can I have it?
Yeah. You can have the.
Yay! Thank you, Fire Raven.
I'm
you're my
surprised
best.
these houses weren't destroyed either. What was
Wait, Fire Raven, you want to see my house?
I will in a second. I'm trying to figure
We'll
out.
do yours
where
after. I have to get all of his
Okay.
properties back to him.
Okay, because I
I'm
want
trying
to
to
show him
figure
my
out what
house
he's
because
gonna do with them.
he's a cool dude. I really like him. He's nice.
I'm trying.
Do you still play Minecraft a lot, or do you play other games instead?
I play like 2 games. I play Minecraft with some of my friends at college, and then
Okay.
and then I play PGA Tour.
Let's go.
Pro Golf
None of you still a
Association.
Minecrafter.
Yeah, no, I enjoy it. It's just like
Lucky
my
you.
friends
You get to
they
play
like
golf.
survival, and
Are you more of a creative monkey?
I'm not.
What's in the attic?
necessarily
What's in the attic? Oh, I want to come.
some.
Hey, you're not letting me in the attic, bro.
If I remember.
Can you let me in the
McJake,
attic? You won't let me in the attic.
do you have access to ChatGPT right now?
What's
Do I?
ChatGPT? I have my phone.
Okay, so open. I just want McJake to do a test while you're working. Open
I don't have
ChatGPT.
ChatGPT.
Oh, okay, never mind. Forget it.
We could do my
Forget
Snapchat
about it.
bot like last time.
I don't know if the Snapchat bot is that educated.
Vinny,
I've
you
asked
done?
it about freaking on like
No, I
a
won't be done
Minecraft
for probably
server.
an hour.
I asked it about a little known Minecraft server and they had some stuff about it.
Actually, Vinny,
I love my house.
My money's
Hey,
not.
Vinny doesn't get annoyed by my house.
We might be able. Well, go onto an old Bedrock save. I have to do this with Bearded Warrior because he has solid assets hidden around. So we're gonna go see if they were raided or if they just for some reason didn't transfer over when we converted the world to Java.
Well,
Wait,
I might have had a good bit of them on my person.
Vinny, I can't get on your head no more.
I can.
Wait, we can't get on your head on his property.
You can't.
No.
Well, Sam, let me here. Take a screenshot or something of these coordinates so you can get back here. I want to take you to
Your
your
name's
next
Sam?
location. Everybody back in the day, everyone had roleplay names.
Now I can.
We didn't use gamer tags
What?
back in the day. I don't even know what you need help with, bro.
Okay, Mr. Gullywug Booties.
Is your inventory? Oh, there you go. Okay.
There we go.
I still have the book, Vinny.
Subregions here, and you're not in the Discord. Get dunked on.
no.
Okay, go to the Gollycraft YouTube channel.
I already did. It didn't even help me.
Oh, then I
Oh,
can't
look
help
at
you. You're
that
gonna have to
house,
find
Fair
someone
Raven.
who can help you.
Look at that house,
Like
Fire
Killer Bear
Raven,
or
to the
Sam.
right.
I don't know how to do it. I can send you the documentation if you want. If you want to like read straight from the source. Luke.
Wow, that subdivision got built up.
Oh yeah, this subdivision is hella built up now.
Wow, it's all bricked up.
Okay.
Right? Is that what we're talking about?
I don't even know if you know what that means.
I do.
Okay.
When your
Well,
dick
they
is
have in
rock
this the
hard.
information age, man. Unfortunately,
Yeah, information age.
they have access.
Nope,
to
I went
way
to
too many things
sexual
they shouldn't.
education last
Luke, are
year.
you still here or are you not here?
I went everything but sexual
Luke leave the party?
education. Luke? I don't know. I
Yeah.
have his dumbass muted. No,
Oh,
he's
okay.
still in here.
Okay, he's just ignoring me. That's crazy.
He's probably gone for a bit. Man, sexual education was not fun.
Okay.
They made us put condoms on Pinocchio's penis.
That's insanely wild.
What?
It's actually true. They literally made us open up condoms and put it on. They taught us that you need to pinch the tip thing and then you need to, like, roll it down.
What class is this?
Oh, sexual education.
Hey, good,
Yeah,
they're
we had to
teaching you
put-
young.
Yeah.
Apparently so.
Hell yeah, why not?
I'm kind of lost.
Essex County was out. Was this
Big
all terraformed, or is this just new biomes?
This is terraformed, yeah.
This looks awful.
Holy crap!
It's all filled with junk and the
All right,
water
I mean,
looks
I-
too
I mean, I haven't played the
Gatorade.
new updates. I didn't know if they added something different. I mean, it looked terraformed.
Fire Raven, are you my best friend now?
I don't know about that, brother, but you know, you get a friend.
Can we
name.
be
Scott,
friends? Can we be
anti-friend
friends
zone,
at
that's why.
least? Can we be
See.
friends at least?
Yeah, we can be.
Okay.
So I try to.
Vinny, can I show you a spot that people built up like next year?
What? People built up next year? Is that what you just said?
No, people were building up a little plot on the ground using lava. They're making a big box, but on board in the water as like a secret base so that if their base ever got discovered, they just use it as a secret hideout to not get blown up or anything.
Yeah, we can discover that later.
Next year.
Okay, now we're getting close.
Now we should have just gone to the train station because that would have been a lot faster, but it's fine.
And more
Should-
expensive.
Be
I
on
mean-
the left up here.
Whoa, this is
Okay,
really nice.
so
Did you
from
build
here
this?
we will walk. Oops, let me. Again, I keep.
Vinny, you're invisible.
I had to. Oops, that was a mistake.
It's fine. You can figure out a way to.
Show me around, Fire Raven.
I am gonna give you some more to buy your farm back, but I'm gonna do teleport.
Ooh, I love farms.
Okay, so this is Essex Station. I'm sure this has changed since you were last on. I don't know if it has or
It
not.
was non-existent.
This used to be
It's pretty
one of your offices. I don't know if you sold or what happened, but it turned into a medical clinic.
And I have it.
Remember when this used to be your office?
Is that a pony?
Mm-hmm. I opened a whole little practice.
Yeah, now it's a medical center. But this is not.
Fire Raven are the bad memories.
Actually,
coming
is the
back.
layout the same? Is the layout how you had it?
Roughly.
Probably not. Roughly? Okay, that's cool.
Ow, you're killing me. Ow, you're killing me. Ow, you're killing me.
Well, get
I
off.
mean, luckily you're at
I
the
don't wanna
medical
be on
center.
your
This is
head
where you'll
no more.
respawn.
No, it's not. I'll probably spawn in Dreamdale or some dumb crap.
Can I
like
kill
that.
you? Can we find out?
No,
I'll bring
no,
you- I'll
please,
bring you
will
back
please
here
do
if
not
you do.
actually
I'll bring you back
okay,
here if you
okay,
do.
okay.
Pick, sit on me. And let's
Don't
see if you
steal my
respawn
book
here.
I stole and I made a federal offense by stealing it. Yeah, Vinny, I kept the book.
What is your
What's
heart?
going on?
Okay, there you go. Oh, did you respawn here?
Oh yeah.
Okay, well, there you go. Okay, Mr.
Vinny, where's all my stuff?
We're
Oh,
this
right
way,
here.
we're this way.
No, I was.
Do
just
you
looking
know
around.
who Jorah is? Blow Me Away
Majora.
was her gamer tag.
Sorry, what did you say? Oh shit.
Her gamer tag was Blow Me Away. She was like the girlfriend of your only captain, if you know who that is.
Yeah.
Do you remember
Yeah, I
her?
remember
though?
them. Yeah, I remember her. I
Okay,
remember
her
him
farm
more.
is just beyond there.
This is really
They still
nice.
play?
Did you guys build this or is this already pre-built?
This
It was-
nothing here was pre-built.
So
no, like, did you guys
that used to
build
just
it?
be a tunnel.
Like, Vinny, did you build it or someone else build it? Like
I
the
think
people
someone else
of
built
the
that,
city.
I'm gonna be
I
honest
love
with
the
you.
church.
Yeah, you like that church? It's a nice
That's a
church.
very blocky, thick church. No offense.
All right, and here is your farm to the left of us coming up.
The property
And then
over to
also
the right should have been
The
my
one to the
estate.
right, yeah, was your estate.
This
I don't
is
know
a
what
farm?
happened to it. I remember, I think Captain was trying to build it for you or something. Oh yeah, this was the path. This was the little path up to it. And he was like building you a mansion or
Okay.
something. I don't know. It got exploded. I don't know why it got exploded. I think Captain did it. It's to some of the original fencing, I believe. And then, yeah, we just, after it exploded, we decided just to
Wow, that's a lot of iron.
cap it off and keep it as kind of a
Can I have some of that iron, bro?
memory. But your other farm is still intact.
Can I have some of that iron, bro?
I'm just
Do you
gonna
mind?
do this
Can
over
I
here.
just have like a bit? It's like
I'd prefer
500
you didn't.
pieces, maybe?
I prefer you didn't.
Is it going to be a historical spot then?
All right, so this is Stickmon Tower Farms, formerly known as, but now it's Sam McFarland Farms.
Since we're besties now, Fire Raven, I'll give you 5K.
And I will let you explore. I have to set this property up for you so you can... Oh, it's already set up. All right. Come to the front actually really quick, just so you can buy it really fast, and then you'll be able to make your edits.
Sorry, I've got to eat these.
Do you want some bread, Fire Raven? I don't think he could hear me. Ooh, free house?
EB3. You know how much money this farm cost you?
I don't know how much it cost me then.
500,000. It costed 500,000.
Do you know how much you would like it to cost?
Do 500,000.
You have two choices. If you want to buy this farm and sell it back, you can get 80% of your money back if you sell it back to the server, or if you sell it to somebody else,
I'll buy it.
instead of having, like, you can, let's say this was like $100,000 farm, okay? If you sold it back to the server, you could get $80,000 back. Or if you sold it to someone else, let's say for $150,000, they would have to pay you the additional money for you to sell it back, because they would need to buy it for 100K, and then you would only get that extra 50K. So if the property's worth $1 and you sell it to someone for 150, you get 149. So how much would you like?
What's the selling?
Huh?
Okay. Well, I've got some follow-up questions.
Yeah.
How much is it? Do we do? Obviously, like I'm trying to make sense of this because back then we didn't really have an organized thing. What is the equivalent of to like an acre? And how much do you price per acre for like?
If one block is a meter, how much would do you want to see? So do you want to? I can make a computer generate the cost. Do you
You
want me
guys
to
are
do
so
that?
awkward.
See, sorry, I'm just interested to know how much. I guess
He's
it
just giving
sells
you the
for
money
per
back
block of
anyways,
land.
Fire.
And
He's just giving you the
then-
money back anyways.
Okay, here's
Well, he's talking about pricing of it, so that
But-
matters.
Just get more money.
so technically, I we can redo this, but according to the program, this is a 214 by 129 plot, and if you just divide the area by this cost, the total cost would be $276,000. I don't know how much that is per block, but you could calculate it. I think it's like $6 per block or something.
You're rich, Fair Raven. You lucky little
And
monkey.
that only includes the plot of the land, not the assets or
Got it.
anything on the.
That's
property
true.
itself.
Yeah, that's only the land value. So if you wanted to sell this back to the server, let's say you bought it and you sold it to the server, you would get 80% of that money back. But if you don't plan on liquidating your assets, and maybe you want to sell it to an actual person in the future, then if it's, let's say you bought this for $1, you would make pretty much 100% profit.
Okay. So does that stuff not account for what's on the land itself? Because how would you price that into its selling?
Okay. So let's go back. Let's go back to saying this land value is $100,000.
Oh my
And
god, anyone can purchase a
you
farm.
said, okay, well, this ranch house cost me $50K. So, I want this property to be $150,000. Well, the person who purchases from the server, they're going to spend $100K to the server and then $50K to you. As opposed to, I don't know if I'm making any sense here.
No, you're losing me right there with the $100,000 to the server. So what's the $100,000 server if I'm selling it?
Okay, so come to the front. Let's say this property. Remember how you purchased your house? I made you click on that sign to purchase the house.
Mm-hmm.
You bought it for 8K. So now if you decide to sell your house, all you have to do is crouch and right click on the sign, and it's going to say, do you want to sell this property? And you will press yes, and it's going to give you 80% of your money back. You just sold the property back to the server. Now let's say somebody like Wild Sam comes by and he wants to purchase this from you, and then McJick comes by and he wants to purchase this from you too.
I do
So,
want to purchase it from
Your
him.
property is worth $8,000, but that pretty much goes to the server, essentially. So you need to mark it up an extra 2K. So 8,000 will go to the server, 2K will go to you. But now there's competition. So maybe, one person's willing to pay 15K, another person's willing to pay 20K. 8K of that is going to the server regardless, because that's how much the property value is on the sign. So anything over 8K goes to you if you're selling it to a person. Does that make sense?
Okay. So you have to sell everything pretty much above market value if you want to profit.
Essentially, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. So do you want this market value to be regular price, 100K, or less than that? How much do you want it to be?
If it's priced, okay, so if this is priced at $276,000 for just the land,
Mhm.
how much would you say that house up there would be built today in the current fee value? And then how much
Isn't that
does
Fire Raven's house though?
I say about
And
like
then-
8K.
and then how much would the mature wheat sell for?
So do you think you're going to sell this?
I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet, but I'm just trying to figure out how to price
Fire
it.
Raven, would you like me to
Well,
spruce up your house a little
All
bit?
I can say, because I really don't know, but your neighbor, he's trying really hard to expand, and he's been wanting to buy this for a long time. I don't know if you got messages from Wild Sam, but anyway, he's probably willing to pay a few $100,000 for this.
Mm-hmm.
So if it were
Fire,
up to
do you want me to
me,
spruce
I
up
would
your house?
probably, I don't know, but you can make a pretty penny off of it. If you just go for like, I don't know how much a real life farm would go for, but
Millions.
okay, well, I don't know if he'd pay millions for it, but he definitely would pay hundreds of thousands for it. That's what I think. He wants this so bad.
Vinny, does he still have me muted? Vinny,
Trying to
could you,
just see everything
could you
that's
tell
on the
him an
property
offer real
itself
quick?
because it has the mycelium, which I'm guessing you can't easily get that somewhere.
Actually, you cannot. You're right. Can you duplicate mycelium somehow?
Yeah.
I don't know how to.
Yeah.
Okay, because you could probably make a monopoly on that. Because yeah, I don't think we have a mushroom biome anywhere in the world.
You just
We
need to
definitely
place.
don't.
You just need to place one block of mycelium, and then mine it all with a silk touch shovel. Then keep on placing dirt so that it expands, and then it will keep on crossing over, and then you basically turn dirt into mycelium.
So I mean, essentially, you have something you can create a monopoly on because nobody has mycelium. As far
I
as
have
I'm aware.
mycelium.
Oh, okay. Oh. Most people can't find it naturally.
Yeah. Well, this was obviously
If you look hard,
probably not natural at the time either.
Yeah, this definitely I don't think was natural at the time.
Okay. Okay, I would sit there and argue.
Fire
It sells
Raven, can I spruce up your
276.
house?
I'd probably add another 100, 150K on to top of the land price because you had the home price, and then you had the mycelium. The wheat doesn't really matter. You cultivate it anyway.
Okay, my suggestion is this, because it sounds to me like you're not planning on like needing cash fast anytime soon. And like you're probably going to hold on to your assets and see if somebody wants to buy it from you instead of selling it to the server. I feel like if you're going to sell anything, you're going to sell it to a person and not to the server. That's what I'm kind of picking up a vibe here.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to lose 20% ever. No.
Okay, so what I would do then is maybe we'll put the property up for 10K. We'll just give it to you for 10K. I'll give you the 10K. And then if you ever want to sell it to somebody, you can sell it to them for like a ton of profit. If you sell it to them for 200, 300K, you'll get all that back. And then they'll just need 10K to actually purchase the property back from the server. And then they'll pay you the 100K to relinquish the property.
So what is the basis of the server taking money when you purchase a property? What do you mean? I'm sure, like, I'm very confused on the selling price of things. Like, why does the money go back into the server? Is that the way it's like embedded, or
that's the way it's embedded?
That's what I'm
yeah, because you can't just go around and like create your own claims and then sell your claims. So the claim has to initially be created by an admin on behalf of the server, and then from there you can create sub claims within your region and sell and rent those out. But like the main region has to be set up by an admin.
Okay.
So that price, that sell price, goes back into the server.
All right. Well, yeah. I guess just establish that or whatever.
Okay, let's do that.
I don't remember how far this extended out.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so this is
Fire. Does Fire have me muted?
probably.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Does he?
No. You hear him? He just said no.
Oh, no, I didn't. Fire, can I fix the house?
Can anyone hear me?
Oh, I hear you now.
Yes, we can, but Fire, can I like help you rebuild the house or something?
Vinny, do you have me muted on my other account?
I don't think so. Here, Fire Raven. Let me give you the money.
Can you hear me?
It's a lot for Fire
I hear
Raven
you.
to process. It's free of charge, Fire Raven.
Okay, so here, buy the property so you can own it.
Mhm.
So now, whatever you sell this for to anybody, just know. Okay, now crouch and click on the sign. And does it say, do you want to sell this property?
Or Vinny,
Sell
you know
your
what?
region, yes.
Okay,
No.
so you can press no, but just know, when you press yes, you're going to get $8,000 back. And now this property is going to be listed, and the next person who buys this property has to pay 10K to the server. So however much you want to sell this property for, just make sure they need to still have 10K in their bank account to purchase it officially from the server after they buy the rights from you.
Or
Does that make sense?
Vinny, you know what he
Yeah, that
could
makes
also
sense.
do?
But would they be holding any tangible cash, or is it going to be in their bank?
It has to
account?
be, so the tangible cash, so let's say you're selling this for $100,000. I need to give you $90,000 cash, and I need to have $10,000 in my bank account to actually purchase this to put it in my name.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Vinny, can I tell you
Now,
something that he
the
also
other
could
question
do?
I'm wondering about is A,
1 minute.
this property is over here,
Mm-hmm.
and B, where the property line used to be. But
Where the
that-
property? Get Good Kid. What were you trying to? Or not Get Good Kid.
go ahead and handle
Yeah.
your other stuff. I'm just
Luke,
Alright,
what are you
so-
trying to
processing
tell
it.
him?
Raven,
I think he wants to tell you something.
Raven, you can hear me?
Yes.
Alright, so what you could also do something called slash offer, where you just, if they have to have it in their account, where you put a price, and and take the money out of their account, and they get the property. That's
Oh,
what
that
I
would be
do
a lot
most of the
simpler.
time. That's what I do most of the time.
Okay, that's hella easy then.
Yeah.
So in that case, they would need to have all the money in their bank account for you to do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I could teach people how to do it, but it's for like a small
Byron, free
fee.
of charge. Just let me redesign the house free of charge, please.
Hold on, I'm still processing at the time. Right now, the only person I'm listening to is this man.
Please, man, it's free of charge. Normally, I charge
Okay.
like 10K.
So, the property line used to extend beyond.
Please, I just want to
I
work
know it
on
used to
farmhouse
extend
for
down
once.
this way. 'Cause I remember this hill, and then my property line. Because I had the initial farm that I had was that big old house, but the house took up most of the estate, and so I had land beyond it.
Really?
Yeah, from what I
That
remember.
would be super big.
Yeah, it was really big.
If
I was the
you
first
look on
person.
the-
I was the first
'Cause I'm-
person in Essex County. So
Oh, really?
yeah,
Well, I'm looking on the map here, and then
it's
I
fine if it's
see
not there.
an official road that I'm assuming was here forever.
This
I
road
can't
right here
Yes, the one you're on. Yeah,
that I'm standing on over here. Oh,
yeah. Where am
this
I?
road did not exist at this. Or I can't see you. If you're
I'm
not
I'm looking on the map. I see you.
Yeah,
I
if
see this
road
map,
was,
it's
yeah, this road didn't exist.
50 grand. Someone's
because I didn't
selling
have
it
a
right now.
house- I didn't have a house that, my house did not adjoin to a. In fact, I honestly think, which I could just fly.
You can get an aerial view if you look at them. I don't know if you have your phone with you. Just go to gollycraft.com/map. It'll show you an aerial view of everything.
Like, dog, I can tell you that. If I can remember anything. Okay, yeah. I remember this because I did this.
Oh, okay.
That wasn't. This is like, I'm telling you, this property was massive. It extended
Like
back
the
here. I
low
think there's
taper fade.
there was a lake back here, I think, somewhere. I don't know if
I
you see
should
it on
really
your
go to
map.
bed
There
soon.
used to be a lake.
I do not. Oh,
Vinny, should I go to
see it
bed?
really, really far down the road. You're gonna go to bed? Okay, sweet dreams.
No,
We'll see you
should I go
tomorrow.
to bed? Should I go to bed?
I don't know. How long do you normally stay up till?
If it's the weekend, until I damn well feel.
Well, it's not the. It is the weekend. So what do you want to do?
I don't know if I want.
Okay, I
rest,
actually don't think you can
Or
do
if
what I
I-
need.
Don't give two damns about sleep right now.
Yeah.
Why would you even bring that up?
I don't know.
Okay, you're not going to be able to do that.
Or even free of charge house upgrade.
What other properties do you remember having?
So obviously the law office, that plantation right there. I don't know what you're. I didn't see
I
it,
remember owning this
sign on it.
property.
but yeah, I don't think you're going to be able to fix that property though, because that McFarland plantation's right there. When I tell you it was a huge tract of land, I'm telling you it extended back to that lake.
Yeah, that land, and it's totally essentially gone now because I don't know if there was some kind of admin event or something that happened, but there was this whole thing with aliens or a nuke or something, but there's that big silo that has a bunch of like burning stuff under it. So you
Yeah,
can't really do
I
anything
know
with the
that-
land either.
I know you
Vinny,
can't.
why could I see chunk
restore that.
quarters?
Because the whole reason behind the name McFarland Plantations, if you're familiar with the term, it's like extremely large, thousands of blocks large. But
Hey, Vinny, when can I do my grand opening?
Oh, actually, when I'm done with Sam, when I'm done with Sam, let's go check out your thing, and then maybe we'll do looking for group posts. Otherwise, when will you be getting off or waking up tomorrow?
I'll be up tomorrow around probably like 11,
When are you getting off tonight then?
about an hour or two.
Okay.
What's that?
Just because
my
really
time,
late at
Vinny?
night and super early in the morning is when like the most kind of reliable,
Yeah.
I see a sign.
easy to
Vinny,
work with
read that
people
sign.
get on. But any other time, it's just like weird, toxic people that get on.
Like you
Vinny,
every
can
day,
you kick
hour of the day.
Mike, get dunked on account and invite him back.
Yeah, I if he's disconnected, I can't. But okay, he's
Okay,
not.
just
Yeah, I
kick
can
him real quick.
The toxic
That's-
people are on
Oh,
like
oh,
you every
there
part
we
of the
go.
day. Just kidding, Vinny.
That's unfortunate.
What?
This plantation is just no longer a plantation.
Yeah.
No big deal. I can make it. How large is this tract right here? Because ideally, I'd love to rebuild that.
How large is
I
what?
hear burning.
I'm
I
trying to
hear
remember
sizzling.
what's the property line on this because
So this property line now would just be between this road and that hill next to it, and as far back as probably the edge of the pond that we just passed, or that hill, I guess, behind it.
okay, it used to extend over that hill over there, this way, and it went back, like I said, all the way to that freaking lake. It was huge, but
Wow, you guys
no
are old.
longer. Well, back then no one really had claimed anything out here. I was the only person in Essex County at the time. And so
Essex County is starting to get popular again, so people are trying to move out here. They're having a tough time finding property. Wild Sam has pretty much maxed out his properties he can buy out here, so he's literally paying for property expansions.
Yeah, so that was what happened with me. I mean, I guess my land has been severely reducted, but
I mean, I guess things happen over the course of a decade.
no, it's fine. I'm not angry in this.
Isn't a decade 10 years?
Yes.
Yes.
It's only been 9, dummy.
So yeah, I guess this is the other claim.
Okay.
So that farm, this estate, and my offices are the only thing I can think of.
All right, let me
How
set
long
this
is
up
it?
another time. Your
Yeah, you're
offices, can you tell me where those are? Minus the,
Well, I
the
have-
one that's the medical clinic now, because that's...
Well, that was the only one. Is that
You didn't have
medical
anything
clinic
else in South Stickmon or in North Stickmon?
that I can remember?
Oh, okay.
That I can remember.
Okay,
If it's
fire Raven, take it
documented,
into consideration now.
if it's
Free
documented
of
now,
charge.
I don't know.
House flip.
Were you partners
I
with
just wanna-
Jay Valen? Or did you guys end that at any point?
That's a nice
I
house.
don't remember anything being ended between me and him.
Okay.
Guys, go to the
There's
right.
never
Go
any
to the
bad
right.
blood
Those
from
are
what I
some
can
nice
remember.
houses.
If you
Fire
want,
Raven, go to the right.
I have hope that he'll get back on at some point. I could never get a hold of him. But I can give you his law office in North Stickmon, but if he ever gets back on, I would trust that you would transfer that over to him.
Fire Raven, can
Very
you
But
use
it-
red?
Okay.
I don't have much.
But yeah, if you want like a place to operate out of, I can give you his office out there
Yeah.
to hold on to.
So
friends.
where is?
I hear you.
I guess this is a bunch of things I need to figure out, man.
Yeah, no, for
What's
sure.
the-
It's like waking up out of a 10-year coma, bro.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. What is? I mean, I can't even remember how. Like, this game has changed so much.
Yeah, I hear you,
what
but I'm
is-
trying to listen to someone else talk right now.
Go ahead and talk to him. Or if are you talking to someone I've muted? I don't know.
Oh no, he's good. He's letting you finish. All right.
Oh, okay. Well, no, answer him if he needs to. If it's a question.
He was just testing his mic to make sure it was working.
What's the economy like? Like what gets traded?
I'm rich. That's
He said, "What
honestly.
gets created?"
What gets traded? Created? What happens?
Okay, okay.
I don't even know.
So right now, a big thing is casinos. Everyone's creating casino.
Vinny, tell him about my construction.
Surprisingly, construction isn't a super big thing. McJick owns a construction company, and he has very little competition, which is kind of good for him.
But nobody likes me
I
much
guess
on the
food
server, so I don't make much money.
is a big thing, and building blocks too. But I think newspaper companies have been a really big thing too. Actually, this
So how do people
guy-
That's 'cause what all
establish
of these people
businesses?
grew up
Because a big thing in terms of what I was doing with Legally, which honestly, now that I'm gone to school, I realized is not how it works. But a big thing of my law practice was establishing contracts and businesses. So I drew
think
up
that
contracts
would-
and business formation.
Yeah, this by the way, this is Blow Me Away's farm. She was the girlfriend of your only captain. I don't know if this looks familiar to you or not.
No, she's built it up
This
a
is
lot more.
awful.
The one thing that I love is that my original house. Where are you from again?
Me?
Right.
Yeah, Windsor. Or my Detroit.
Okay, I've been there, dude. Oh my
You
god,
really?
I stared. Okay, I haven't been to Windsor. I've been to Detroit, and I stared over looking at it. I was like, I don't have
Oh,
a
wait.
passport, but I want to go. I was looking at the casino, just ready to go.
Yeah, we're planning. It's not being in the planning stages yet, but it's in discussion stages of a Gollycraft meetup because there's just a bunch of us in Ohio, round about my area in Canada, and in not Mississippi. What's the Minnesota? So we're all thinking about doing like a Detroit or Chicago
Minnesota.
trip or something.
Well, yeah. Well, I think I was the one person. I was the odd man out when it came to this world.
I found
I live
Wild
in-
Sam's
I live in-
garage
'Cause
door
you're in-
company.
Georgia, right?
Yeah, I'm in Georgia. How did you know that?
Lowndes County. Because
How do you know Lowndes County?
because so let me explain to you Gollycraft.
Wow, thanks for doxing him.
Gollycraft was
Whoa,
the
look
Mac.
at
He
this
was like the
house.
Mickey Mouse. He was the Mickey Mouse of the world. You know, he was a
Marvin,
character.
taking
He
the
was like the
view.
Santa Claus.
Yeah.
He was
Taking the
the
view,
face
Fire
of the
Raven.
server, but he wasn't an actual person. He was an account that was hosted by multiple people. Many admins in Gollycraft would be on that account. Mainly me. So I was like the original Gollycraft.
You were the original Gollycraft?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Vinny admitted it. Not just me.
There's no
It's
way.
under
Right
wraps,
here
so not a lot of people know though.
Vinny admitted
there's no
it.
way because I was friends with Gollycraft before there was even a realm.
I know.
You were mad with Vinny before there was even
So,
a realm.
but I played with him for like 10 hours at a time.
I know.
But
Guys, just take in the view. Stop arguing.
you
Take
don't
in
even
the
sound
view.
like the guy who played on the Gollycraft
That's
account.
part of Golly's character.
He
Vinny,
told me
can you
his
just
name.
take in the view?
Michael.
Yeah. It was Michael.
This always feels like every time I have to tell people this, it feels like you're telling your child that Santa Claus isn't real.
Well, no, I mean,
Santa Claus isn't
I always
real?
thought me and him were really good friends because he told me he did a stint with the Canadian military.
Yep.
You lying.
And you
little turd,
guys
Vinny.
are really good friends. That doesn't change.
No, I mean, so it was you that entire time, or was it him?
Yeah. It was
Vinny hasn't
mostly
taken
me.
military
If there was talking involved, it was me. If there was messages like on Xbox or anything like that or Discord, those accounts are typically shared. So if I didn't have time to do stuff, other admins would do it. But most of the time it was me for sure.
Well, this was before there was even an admin. This is just like, dude.
It's
I mean,
because
if it was
Vinny
you, like
was
this, I'm
British.
telling you, like this was when there was only 8 players allowed in a game.
Oh yeah, back in the worlds, yeah.
This was like, yeah, this was just worlds, and so at the time, a server was just a dream. So, I mean, I didn't even think there was admins back then. I didn't think there was at all, actually.
Maybe not. Maybe there was a certain time when there weren't a lot of people working on Gollycraft, but the account would definitely have been shared. So the Malarkey, or Ideal One Arm, I don't know. You probably know him by that. Or do you know who Joe is? Do you know who Joe Ovlamo is?
No, I'm telling you, like, Gollycraft, like, no one got on the, like, he said, I remember him saying, like, he gave his account. Now, if this is you, then by all means. But I was told that, yeah, he was going to quit playing but he gave someone else his account so that the world can still continue. And then eventually I was told that like we made that a server was made, or a realm was initially made. And then once the realm expanded, it became a server. And then
Vinny,
that's
you're bad
kind
at parkour, man.
That's kind of when that ended. But from what I remember, it was just his account at the time. So if it's you,
Mhm.
did you use a voice changer or something, man?
No voice changer.
Vinny's voice
There's
improved
no
over the
way.
years. Vinny's
There was- so
voice
today,
improved over the years.
You weren't there for it. There was Wild Sam and Get Good or okay, Good Kid. Bearded Warrior. I think you were there, McJake. When they were you were there, McJake, when they were talking about how long they've known me for.
Yep.
And they said they've known me since I was what?
Since Sam was born.
No,
Or
that's
no,
not what
not
he
born,
said.
but like before the server even started.
No, they said we've known Vinny since he was, or back when he was British. That was the joke.
Yeah, back when he was British. Oh yeah, but
Yeah,
they also
okay,
said
so
Sam said
I
he knew you
distinctly
for a very
remember
long
his
time,
voice
though, before the
sounding.
server.
I remember the Gollycraft that I remember had a more
British.
not a deep voice, honestly.
Because Vinny
No, I
grew
think all of our
up.
voices have changed in the decades that have passed.
I mean, yes, but like,
Because Vinny's a smoker now.
but you were much older than or if it was you, then you were much older than I was at the time. I think because I was in high school. I think did you do the stunt in the military?
Yeah.
Okay.
I joined in high school.
Okay.
Vinny,
Okay.
you're lying.
Okay.
I can't.
Vinny,
tell.
I
don't
know
if
you have
fucking
not served for our country. I know you have not served for our country, man.
Dude,
I
I'm
guess
telling
we'll
you, this
never
is
know.
This is like a complete
Vinny,
like,
you have
dude,
never served
yeah,
for the
like this really
military.
is like telling me Santa Claus isn't real, dude. Like, God, because it just
Wait.
Maybe,
doesn't sound
maybe
the
it's
same.
too much at one time.
Santa isn't real.
Different gamer tag.
Vinny, you didn't tell me Santa isn't real.
Well, Santa's real.
Santa's real.
Of course he
Santa's
is.
real, dude. Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Santa was real, guy.
Poof.
I think.
You guys almost
I think-
gave me a heart attack there.
No,
I mean,
bro.
I'm sure you're.
Everyone knows
screwed.
Santa's real.
Yeah, Santa is real. What?
Wow, you almost gave me a heart attack there.
He's only real to those who believe. So if you don't believe, then he's not going to be real to you.
So Vinny, you're gay.
So
What did you just say?
well, the other thing. Okay, so
So Vinny,
it's
you're
Michael,
gay?
right?
Well, that would have been not actually. It's not actually Michael. By the way,
Vinny is
sit
named
on me, I'm gonna take you to
Vincesco, so it's
North
always
Stigma.
Vincesco at the start.
Vincenzo.
Vincenzo, sorry.
So I'm just.
Vincenzo Zongongonga.
I'm very. I mean, yeah. No, it's just like. Yeah, it really is. It's just a lot to process.
Okay, it's a lot to process. It's a lot. We'll move
Vinny
on. We'll
said he
revisit
owns
this
a
another
bunch of
time.
Humpty Dumpty companies.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Right, Vinny? You said you own a
Do
bunch
you
of Humpty Dumpty
know-
companies.
Freedom McCarthy. I'm sure you do. He was big.
Mhm.
He had
Vinny,
a.
the map's invisible again.
He had
Okay.
a what?
So I need you to tell me
Freedom took it
something-
hard. He took it really hard because he does not play Gollycraft anymore because of that reason.
What reason?
Finding out about Gollycraft.
What that
He
was?
was devastated by it.
What by what? Like the
The news of Gollywog.
Gollywog, I have that book.
okay, dude. But what?
Okay, that's
happened-
crazy
okay,
that you would have that book.
I'm just saying the voice used to sound more British, dude. Like
Yeah, that's
Right,
because Vinny was
Yeah.
British. Vinny
Like-
spent his military times in Britain
That's not
fighting
true.
Adolf Hitler and stuff like
Okay.
that.
okay, no, like that's what I'm just saying. Like I don't understand how the accents change.
Vinny's like a master of disguises.
What? The
Tell me
Next
something
year you'll know
only
he's
you would
Adolf
know.
Vinsler.
Tell me
Okay.
something only OG
Only I would
Gollywog
know.
would know.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Thinking.
Talk the way you used to.
Okay. This is a quote, and I don't know if you would even remember it, but you had a conversation once. I don't know if Reaper Warrior, I don't know if Freedom was involved in that or not. It was just you and Golly, but it was about the Civil War being about slaves, and your argument was that it was not about slaves. And then I don't know what was said, but it was kind of not making fun of you, but poking fun or something. But you would always say, "Stop making fun of my heritage." Does that at all?
Holy yes.
I don't remember what the conversation was about, but I'm pretty sure it had something to do with slaves or something. And then you would be like,
You're
"Stop
black?
making fun of my
Me
heritage."
too. We're both black.
Okay, you're
We're both
Indian, bro.
black. No, I found them out in 1% Nigerian.
Okay. Wow. No, that's yeah.
Do you remember the conversation though?
Yeah, no. I just remember that's like probably the most distinct memory I have.
Okay.
Because I remember he had a more unique voice. And he would always argue with me about that. It wasn't even just that one time, it was several times.
Vinny, your white man stole all my grandparents and brought them to where? Again? America, and did not let them live in the land of freedom.
There.
This actually
You
looks familiar too.
racists made
So
the
this
world.
is North
How are you
Stickman
guys
out,
not
and then this
glitched,
is
guys? How are you
where
guys not glitched?
Jay
Oh, I got
Valen
kicked
had
again.
his law firm.
Okay, I guess that's a time
Still
for me to
decorated
go,
from
I
last
guess.
year's Christmas,
Bye.
but this is it.
Vinny,
think
you should take
this is it.
Ancestry and see
Well,
how much
the other
black
thing
you
that
are.
confused me was you talked to me initially when I first hopped on, like you were just someone new.
How?
the other
What do you mean?
You didn't talk to me like you said he's an OG, but like it was more like
Yeah,
the
he's an
impression
I
had
was
been-
telling people that you're an OG. What do you
Yeah,
mean?
but it felt like you're like had been given the information, not knew the
Oh.
information. That's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying. It was just like very so like my whole it didn't seem
Oh.
the
Your
same,
whole
I
life's been a lie. Everything's fake. It's all a freaking simulation. Okay? You gotta
Simulation
learn.
is
You gotta wake up. It's all a simulation, okay?
guess. It's just,
Money's all fake. It's just an illusion for
This is
everything.
his law firm. I don't know why he was a target of
Everybody-
people
money-
blew up this place multiple
Fired.
times.
Freaking remember, money.
it could use a little bit of work,
people
but-
can have control of the world.
We're waiting for
Okay.
him to come back. We're hopeful that he will. So
Who will come back?
he can work on
So-
this place.
What have you been doing then since we last spoke?
He's been working and he's been working in
Well,
weird companies.
Same thing, just
No military, just
hustling
working in
in
weird communities.
Gollycraft, keeping the dream alive, making new memories for new generations.
So you're not in the military anymore?
No, I still am. I took a
Vinny
little
was never
hiatus
in the military.
2022, and then I came back because I missed it.
Vinny, can you stop
But I'm thinking about joining the
lying?
police force. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that or not. I just think I need
Vinny,
more.
Can you stop lying?
And
And then yeah, I have
Are you in-
side hustles too.
Yeah,
Are you
you
in-
side
oh
hustles.
shit.
Side
are you in-
hustles.
Ottawa or
No,
Ontario?
Windsor. It's right
Windsor.
by Detroit. Yeah,
Wait,
Vinny,
that's a
I don't like
province?
liars, bro.
Ontario's the province. Windsor's the
Okay.
city.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was saying.
Vinny, I don't like liars.
Ontario or Ottawa? Yeah, dude.
Oh,
actually,
got you.
Dude, I don't know what it is. I
Side
don't know if it's just
hustles,
leftover from
yeah.
everything, but I know if I remember correctly, we used to talk politics a lot.
Oh yeah.
Adolf Hitler was my
I was-
favorite
I
prime
was-
minister.
Gonna bring some of that up, but then I thought, no, I'm not gonna do that in the public party.
Adolf
No,
Hitler was my
dude, as
favorite
part of my
prime
proof.
minister.
what's funny was what's funny
Ew, they
is
fin-
ever since like probably mid high school, I haven't like on so like you know how they say your social media like kind of listens to you or whatever or it
Mm-hmm.
suggests thing. I don't get American politics. I get specifically Australian and Canadian politics only.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, it's
Nice.
crazy.
And so, like a year ago, everything I was seeing was Trudeau and Polyev.
Oh yeah.
And then, I keep seeing everything down in Australia. Right now,
What's happening in
everything.
Australia?
Right now, this
Wildfires.
MP is being, probably. Right now, they're worried about immigration. Just kind of how all of Europe and the Western world kind of is.
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Welcome.
It's really interesting. But
Hey, let me
the
sit
thing
on
that's
your
come
big
up on
fat
my
head.
social media lately has been Canadian, and I want to see if you can take a guess at what it is.
Okay. And it
How
has
the
nothing to
cars
do
are
with.
suck now. You know
not
you're leaving
Peter.
without
Carney
him,
has
right?
nothing to do with Carney.
Is that the new PM?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I did get that a few months ago. The current the current stuff. It's not that. I want to know see if you can get it.
Is it
Vinny, you're
the
leaving him
extra
behind.
military funding?
Nope.
Oh. Can I have a hint?
Yeah. Okay. I mean, if I give you a hint, it's gonna.
Is it anything to do with tariffs?
It probably has a lot to do with it.
Farming?
Probably a lot to do with it.
Potash.
Yeah, it's my favorite place to go, not gonna lie.
Probably actually a lot to do with that as well.
Oh, I
Vinny,
thought it
have
was
you
just
had a
potash.
nice
If it's more than
Prince
that, I
Edward
don't know.
Island potato?
Well, it has to do with several sectors. Potash.
Like several sectors of government.
Not government.
Oh, is it
industry?
the Palestine Israel thing? Palestine
No.
Israel. Oh, okay. I feel
Vinny,
like I don't
are
know.
you
To
gonna
be
go
honest with you.
serve there? Are
Dude,
you
then
gonna
I
go
guess it
serve
must
there?
not be a thing. Because, like, I guess my media's lying to me.
You left me.
So, what I've been seeing a lot of is Alberta and
Nazis?
Sask and...
Oh, like the
Uh,
referendum type of thing.
Yeah. That-
Okay. So it's funny that you say that. Literally, like 3 months ago, one of my coworkers was talking
Can you
about
eat this
how
bread,
Alberta
bro? Eat
wants
the
to
bread.
be. Oh, do you have your enchanted bread?
You're welcome. Eat the bread. Yeah, that's my
Yes,
gift,
I do.
bro. I gave you
Yes, I
8
do.
Okay.
bread.
I would
Can I have that?
I would keep that because
500
since you're
bucks.
such a legend, that'll be worth a lot. So for some reason, people are collecting
10
baguettes,
grand.
and when you join the world, you only get those 3 baguettes, and people like to collect them in sets. Anyway, the more of like a somebody you are, the more they're worth. So I would definitely hold on to those and
Fire,
not
can
lose
I do
them.
10 grand?
But yeah. Anyway, my friend was telling me about, Alberta wants to separate from Canada, and I didn't think much of it. I didn't think they would be successful in it. But I mean, if they did, I would maybe consider moving up there. I don't know. But yeah, I haven't heard anything about that since.
Dude.
You dumb little
Okay, so
communist.
I watched a video
no, wrong
from
word.
a United Kingdom reporter earlier today. And it was from 2 days ago that he posted it. And apparently Alberta and Saskatchewan are like the 2 main people that are actually considering it, but Manitoba
I didn't even know
and-
Saskatchewan was considering
Yeah.
that.
Manitoba and British Columbia as well.
Does that have something to do with their oil?
Oil, lumber,
I've never
has to do with
noticed
something
the
with the
Canadian flags
equality
here.
payments as well. Apparently, a lot of people. So apparently, the whole thing
Vinny, why is the
is
flag down?
they've
why is the flag
been
down? Can you put it
shipping out. Apparently, all the unrest is rooted in they've been shipping out all their money to East Canada and not receiving any of the benefit in terms of social programs, in terms of
Oh.
infrastructure, everything. They're very upset, from what I can understand.
So,
So they've been talking
successful
about
do you think they'll be in
So-
executing this?
Alberta. They have to have 177,000 signatures to initiate the referendum, and they already have 240 something thousand pledges to sign.
Oh, okay, so that's way over what would be needed, right?
Mm-hmm. So even if just
Okay.
even if just majority of them signed it, and
Huh.
the statistics are 40% of Alberta says if they had a referendum today, they would vote to leave.
That's
Can you hear me?
interesting. Yeah.
Are they becoming a
And,
private, independently owned country, or are they joining America?
Independently owned as well.
So that's the other question. So Sask isn't as serious about it, apparently. But they are in works with Alberta now in terms of discussing it. And then Manitoba and British Columbia, they haven't really said it, but like they said if the people were to vote for if the people wanted it, I would not block it.
Huh. That
Like
would be
the head.
interesting.
Yeah. So
Is it close?
I don't know when.
Okay, guys, come this way. Come this way. Everybody sit on get dunked on.
Oh, not this monkey. Oh, I sold him that shield. He really likes it.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I don't know how to do this.
He really likes that shield. I sold that
Right.
shield to him. Nice, Vinny. You like the shield?
So as I was like researching it further, like there's a couple of different options. Either Ottawa ponies up and gives them their due I guess justice,
Mm-hmm.
or they leave. Who is that? Sorry, I had to mute that person. Either they'll leave, or, as already previously stated, this sounds like a pipe dream, like it would never happen.
Okay, bye, Vinny.
But, Alberta and Sask, Trump said that, he would gladly
Bye, Vinny,
take them as
bye,
the 51st
Luke,
and
and bye,
52nd
Fire.
state.
That honestly, I would jump on that. I would love if that happened.
Vinny, do you like the shield?
No, I
sold
just
him?
thought that was hilarious because they said that much of that region,
You like the shield?
they interact far more with the U.S. than they do the rest of Canada, truthfully, because they're the highest, they
Vinny, do you like
trade
the
with them
shield?
frequently. Like, that's where
Huh.
most of the resources go. Like, most
Fire
of the people
Raven,
who
look at the
take
shield. Fire Raven, look at the
I see
shield.
it.
Do you like
Most of
it?
the people who take the resources and, like, the farm, like, all the
Yeah.
produce and stuff, like the potash or whatever,
Ooh.
um,
I'm gonna
goes
buy
to,
some of this.
goes to the northern
Can you add more colors
United
too, though?
States.
Because I need every single
Okay.
color you could add.
So,
So, like, they're already, like, the highest trade partner. So it was, like,
what do you
obvious.
think the most likely outcome is gonna be?
They just have them muted, bro.
If nothing changes, I think they'll move for the
Who
referendum.
wants to buy the
But I
Gully
doubt they'll
Walk?
come. I doubt they would come into the U.S.
Get good, kids. Stop breathing into your mic.
Vinny, do you want to buy the
Alright, get
analyzing
dunked on.
attachment?
Bro, learn how to use your mute button, bro, or turn people's volumes down if you don't like it. I'm trying to
Do
talk
you
to
like the
somebody.
shield? Do you like the shield?
Yeah, the shield looks sick.
Yeah. Do you think I'd make more purchases like that?
Sorry, Sam. What did you say you think the most likely?
If nothing changes between East and West, I think they'll move for the referendum. But I do think that being admitted to the United States is a pipe dream. I don't. I think
So-
if it materialized and they got the referendum, I think it would be potential to be admitted as.
So then,
state.
let's say they got the
But-
referendum. Do you think they would be their own country, or they would just join the U.S.?
I think that's what the aim is for right now, is to be their own country, sovereign.
Okay.
However, if they do achieve that, I think that the talk with bringing them into the States would be a bigger thing. I think right now it's just like too abstract to like draw that conclusion.
Okay, interesting. Do you have Discord?
I can't believe. Yeah, I do.
You should join the Discord. We need to talk more, like old times.
Yeah, I'm on there. I joined it
Oh,
today.
Oh, okay, weird. I have to give you.
Vinny, you're like my friend
money
who
for that, too.
freaking faked his age, faked his name, and faked his freaking voice.
That's wild.
The poor fire, you're freaking one of the.
Oh, this will be a
you're
nice
freaking
place for a
kid.
restaurant. I would recommend using like concrete or something instead of cobblestone. At least for the front face.
So, I don't know what to call you now, honestly.
You don't
Just
know
call
what?
him Vin.
I don't know what to call you now.
Chesgo.
You can honestly, people call me Golly, people call me Vinny. It's up to you. Whatever.
I don't know. I took to calling you Michael because I
Oh.
knew it.
Just
Hey,
because
you can call me Michael too. You know, it'll be a quirky story to tell people.
But
okay, Michael.
what I'm trying to figure out now is what I can actually do, because like, I mean, I don't know any of the folks. I don't have a practice.
You don't know any of the what?
I don't know any of the folks playing currently. I don't know the practices, and I don't know what's actually.
You know
traded.
me. You know me.
Okay, I heard you say this. I don't know any of the blank. I don't know any of the players, and I don't know any of the practices. Is that what you said?
Okay, I don't know any of the players. I don't
Okay.
have I don't have a current practice,
Okay.
and I don't know what's traded. So that's
Okay.
the-
Money
I'm
for
wondering how
services?
I'm gonna make money.
Technically, you still have a practice because if you talk to ChatGPT and stuff like that, it still recognizes you as an active law firm. Oh yeah, I wanted to bring this up to you earlier. So you said that in the past your biggest thing was contracts and, you know, copyrights and stuff like that. So it's not that it's gone kind of obsolete, just for some reason no lawyers have kind of capitalized on that. Everyone's kind of just focused on defense and court cases and stuff like that. So if you focused on, you know, contracts and stuff like that, deeds, licenses, whatever, you might be able to capture a large part of the market because nobody's really doing that. As
Well,
of right now, anybody can be a lawyer, but once the college is fully set up, then anyone who claims to be a lawyer will have to get licensed through that. So,
Okay,
as
so
far
that's
as
my
having oh yeah, that's what I want to follow me still. Sit on me.
that's like my biggest question is, so in the absence of having any attorneys, how have people started businesses? Because a lot of times I would help incorporate their businesses.
Okay, so I remember you
But
asked that
if-
question too.
Mm-hmm.
Let me answer this question really fast, just because it was on my mind earlier when you had mentioned it the first time. So, two things. The irrelevant thing is that we tried to do a thing where we wanted people to register their business. So we have a bot in the Discord where you have to kind of fill out all your business information and then submit it, and then we look it over and then approve it, and then you kind of have an official business. But what we've been doing as of right now is you start a business, and that's just kind of it. So if you're, you know, a consultant of some kind, then there's really no startup cost to start your business. It's just, hey, I'm Get Dunked On consulting agency, and we can consult with each other. But if you're, let's say, a grocery store, then there's no kind of setup fee to call yourself a grocery store, but at some point you'll probably want to buy a brick and mortar. That way people can come to your business and you can make money even when you're offline. So it depends what kind of business road you're trying to take. Some of it requires zero startup, some of it might require some startup. But
That's
I
what
think
I'm
I would
wondering, 'cause-
promote copyrights, like, hey, get your name trademarked or something like that. I think that's something you could probably do.
Yeah, I mean, I was just wondering because I'm trying to figure out. I don't know the currency base anymore. Is there a limited supply of money, in any effect or regard? Like, I'm wondering. Yeah, like those are the questions I'm wanting. I got my education, Vinny. So
Okay, so there's not really, there's yes and no.
I'm trying
So
to
not
I'm trying
really.
to make sense of all of it.
The money at one point was backed by gold, and it still is. However, because everybody started mining gold, and like there's gold in the nether, there's just hella ways to get gold. The bank stopped buying gold from people, and they do this every year. Like for a small part of the year, they'll buy gold, and then they'll stop for the rest of the year until the next year comes down. You know, when they want to infuse the world with currency. So technically, the money is backed by gold. However, when everybody joins, they get $25 default. When everybody does the jobs and stuff like that, that money is kind of given to them, just pulled out of thin air. To combat that, though, the city finds people. So let's say I made a looking for group post, 30 new people joined the world, a bunch of them did jobs and stuff, but a bunch of them start placing blocks all over the streets or breaking blocks all over the city. It's $50 per block you break, and the admins can go through and see who broke what block at what time and how many blocks they broke. And so that money will be deducted from their account and infused back into the city to kind of offset the money that they're giving out to the jobs and the starter money. So technically, that's our way of making it not unlimited money, if that makes sense.
Okay. And business formation. So
Fire Raven, really quickly, I think Luke wants to ask you a question or talk to you.
Sorry, I keep everyone up because like all my mic was echoing earlier, so I've just.
Oh, got you.
Okay, where is he? I don't see his gamer tag. Or is it Get Dunked?
His name is Get Dunked On, yeah.
Hello. I'm kind of trying to just figure out where to get started at the moment, and how to reincorporate what. Well, I appreciate the offer. I think I already kind of have a decent base at the moment. I don't know what you're offering, but trying to think of what I actually have. How much should wheat go for? What's the market value?
That's a good question. Nobody really goes around and keeps track of how much people are trading things with each other for. And as far as the server goes, once there's kind of a market for it and people start their own businesses, the server stops selling that stuff just so it doesn't get in the way of the healthy, competition. I don't want people competing with the server. So, for example, you used to be able to sell wheat for, let's say, $1 per stack, and now other people are out here buying and selling wheat from each other, so you can't do that from the server anymore.
So you sell wheat privately now on the market instead of the server.
Yeah, I'll show you what the server does sell. There's wood. So let's go over here. So right now we're in Bricktown Plaza, and Sam buys wood as well, or Wild Sam. So and then I guess Get Dunked On. So what happened was, because Sam was having a tough time competing, this is Nards, this is where you can buy and sell wood. He was having a tough time competing with this company, so I modified the prices, that way regular people could compete with this business. But if it starts to happen where more and more people are buying and selling wood with each other, and Nards is kind of creating a monopoly, then this shop will just shut down altogether, and it will be solely reliant on other people buying and selling wood. But as of now, you can buy and sell wood here at Nards, or for a better deal, I'm assuming Get Dunked On, but definitely Wild Sam has wood. Oh, okay, so how much are you buying and selling wood for then?
Yeah.
No Circular Tree Branch? Okay, well, it's not for you. That's okay. A stack of logs? Selling or buying? You're selling a stack of logs for... Oh, okay.
Okay, so you're making your margin $10 a stack. Okay, so the 64 stack here is being sold for 15 at Nards.
He went invisible on my screen. I had to leave and come back.
Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out price bases, man. I don't know what I'm talking about. Like, I don't know how much.
Well, like, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to like sell wood, or are you just anything to make money?
So I'm trying to, yeah, like I mean anything really to make money, because like I know what I can do. I can consult on any aspect of business. However, actual products or resources is what I'm trying to figure out. Like, what is the value of my dollar? I guess. Okay,
well, I mean, the best way to figure it out is, you just joined with $25 in your account. You joined the Discord, so that's a free $100. I don't know if you're subscribed to the YouTube or following the Instagram, but that could be an extra $100 per social.
I do follow the Instagram, I believe.
Okay.
But you
already get dunked on? Okay. Are you subscribed to YouTube, Fire Raven?
Probably not. I might
Okay.
be.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's I guess the general income of citizens then too? 'Cause
So
that sounds like
this is
another
what I
thing,
want to
too.
say. This is what I want to say. Everybody spawns with $25. If you can get creative enough to figure out, okay, there's 25 fresh dollars that can be infused into the city. How can I create a looking for group post and then make people give me my money? So I'll give you an example. Northcar, he created a fight club, and so the tickets are $25 to enter. Or sorry, $20 to enter, and then he has like food concession stands. So as soon as somebody joins, they've just spent all their money at his fight club, and it was easy to make looking for group posts for because everybody wants to do PvP for some reason. So he would just do PvP looking for group post, and then people would join to watch and people would join to fight, and everyone had to pay $20. And if you wanted to eat food at his concession stands, then you would pay however much his food cost, which was it was a super smart idea. So that's a way you can take advantage of new people coming in. Now Epsilonity. I did that. That was just for YouTube video. So if you can come up with a business idea that we can, we need a lot of people for, and the YouTube channel can somehow profit off of it, then we can do like a little event bus and make the people come to your area for that part of the day. That was just supposed to be the event bus for that day. Yeah. And now let me tell you what Epsilonity did. Epsilonity created a newspaper, and his newspaper costs 10 cents. He doesn't make any money off of that, but he'll either make up stories that are just super engaging to read, or he'll literally report the real news that happens every single day. Because, when you create a group post and 30 new people join the world, then there's drama to happen, so he documents that, and he makes all of his money off of advertisements, because businesses like Sam McFarlane's business or OptiGrab, all these people are paying for advertising space, and now he's making thousands of dollars on advertising space for one edition of his newspaper.
Okay.
And that's probably been one of the most successful businesses. Also, the casinos. If you can just go on YouTube and learn how to make like a redstone slot machine, a lot of people are just willing. Like you make looking for group posts, say casino, and everybody joins. People just want to gamble for some reason. That's always also been like a super hot commodity.
That's like a foreign concept of group posts, man. Like you gotta remember, I don't even know what you mean by that.
Wait, what?
I don't even know what you mean by a group post.
Okay. Press your Xbox home button right now, because we had this on 360.
Dude, I was like the most basic. I just logged on.
How did you discover Gollycraft? How did you join? Did you join through a friend?
Dude, I think I think me and you met on another server just playing like I think I'd played with someone else. And we joined like someone's server, and like they had a roleplay server, and then we met on there somehow, and then dude, like Gollycraft began.
Press your Xbox home button.
Yeah.
And then go over to people.
Mm-hmm.
And then go all the way down to where it says looking for group.
Yeah.
And then search or create post.
Okay.
And then you see Minecraft.
Mm-hmm.
Click on that. And it should show you multiplayer, and it should show you like, what is it? Like 830 group posts. These are all people looking for someone to play with. You see all those people?
Yeah, I mean.
So basically, you just create a looking for group post and say like, hey, PvP, Java PvP Fight Club, blah, blah, blah. Or, Minecraft Casino, join now. It's like the easiest form of advertising to a brand new market, and yeah, that's what creating looking for group posts are. And you can get like 30 people in the game at a time.
Okay. So I'm trying to decide where do I actually fit in with what my initial, I guess, job was. Because I'm trying to figure out how much I'd charge for services. If I'm even needed anymore. Because you said you can create a business with one of the bots, right?
It's an option, but it's almost not counterintuitive, just like almost pointless. Obsolete. It's pretty much obsolete because you don't need to do it to make money. And all that does is allow us to track you so we can tax you. And who's going to do that?
Okay. I mean, I'd pay my taxes.
There you go. Good boy. And then over here, okay, that's not, I didn't mean it like that.
Oh,
There's,
wait, I think I just think, would the state like to hire me? Prosecution. Because it sounds like we have a lot of black market businesses that need to be paying their fair share.
Okay. Well, what we do need, and because you have like so much experience with being a lawyer, we do need more judges because we have an overflow of court cases right now that need to be handled. And you don't really get paid much for it. It's like $200 per case, and whoever files the case has to pay it. Most judges don't take money for it; they just do it for free. But you can charge. But yeah, we need more judges.
So the other thing I'm trying to figure out is all the money.
You haven't even been a lawyer.
All the money in which I used to hold, I no longer have. Now,
say that again, Fire Raven. All the money in gold you no longer have?
All the money that I used to have,
okay,
I no longer have. And I remember I was a really well-to-do man.
You were a really well-to-do man, yes. Same with Sam, though. Wild Sam, when he joined, he had no money either, but he did have all of his assets, essentially. So he decided to sell those and get his 80% return. And that's how he kind of got his start back up. Yeah, Killer Tree Branch is a drug dealer.
Okay. And
now
is there
we're
anything...
in Dexter Basin, so there's a bunch of jobs. I didn't show you the jobs yet, but there's jobs and missions you can do. This is Dexter Basin, the ghetto, and there's a cocaine job you can do where you create cocaine and you sell it to the NPCs. But there's a YouTube video that shows you. Just go onto the Godlycraft YouTube channel and look for the video called Schedule 1 in Minecraft, and it's an in-depth tutorial. It's like 4 minutes long. So another thing you can do, Sam, is buy a property like this. So this is a $300 property. You don't have to buy it here, but what you can do is you can create or your farm even too. You can just create little sub-regions and then rent out space to people. That way, you know, you're just making money. Everybody wants to buy a cheap thing when they first join. When people first join, they say, hey, what's like the cheapest property? Because they just want to buy property and start their business. Even if they don't stick in the world forever, it's like they'll spend an hour, 2 hours grinding for money, buying a property, and they might leave forever, but hey, they spent their money. Come over to, what were you thinking? Cluckin' Hen. Follow me. That's a good idea too, if you handle it smartly.
So, remember how you asked me if I still wanted to be an attorney? Now, I don't mind doing attorney services within the world. I think I can be a man of many hats because it's role play, you know.
You absolutely.
There's not many established. The jobs that exist aren't taxing. So, what I'm trying to think of, so here's the ideas that I have, and I'm trying to figure out how I can tell you this privately. So no
okay. Really quickly, let me show this to you. So this guy here, he bought all of this property and then he
Mhm.
divided it up. So if you walk here, it's for sale right now. So it's for sale for 24K, or he has these sub properties that are $400 every 2 weeks. So if you purchase this 24K property, it's across from your casino, actually, your old casino.
Who was the guy
Um,
that wanted to purchase my property?
Wild Sam wants to do that.
Wild Sam.
Yeah,
wonder
I think
if
he sent you messages.
Is
He told me that he sent you messages.
He's a farmer.
He's a city
he owns a
slicker,
farm?
but he owns a large space. He's your next door neighbor. I mean, if you do, make sure everything's in writing. But he owns
I
a
would
massive
never.
farm next to yours.
I'm not wanting to sell him anything. I'm wanting to give him the lease.
Okay.
So he can't scam me. The nature and who I am, you're not gonna. So I'm knowing I potentially may not be able to come on all the time. If he's an active member, I would love to just lease him the right to farm the land.
Yeah, I think you can do that. I don't know how to do that. I can give you documentation how to set it up. I think he even knows how to set it up, but that might be a good thing to do. Another thing too, your whole success is gonna ride on public relations. Just being like Epsilonity, for example. No matter how he was treated, he was always nice to everybody, and he made thousands and thousands of dollars on his newspaper because everyone wanted an ad, and everybody bought his newspapers because everybody liked him. Wild Sam, has a temper, and he's very hot-headed. So if you can stay on his good side, he's always going to put business first, but just be able to kind of, I guess, deal with his personality and know that in the long run, being nice to him will benefit your financial interests.
What is this, mafioso type deal?
So if you go to the Gollycraft website and you type in the search bar Opti files, you'll see like a whole case file against him where he started like this huge gang, and there's like these financial crimes against him. A whole bunch of people got involved. And yeah, there was laundering. There was a lot of crazy stuff. But anyway, it's well documented. You could probably ask ChatGPT. They would know.
So here's my other question, and this is just wondering when I'm trying to build back my
All right,
base.
really quick.
So, what role do I even have in business consulting attorneys outside of prosecution? Because how I can draw. I mean, I would love to sit there and do the contracts, and even also apply my expertise in accounting and finance if I can find a way to do that. But y'all don't have any.
Okay.
Y'all don't have any. Y'all don't report it.
And
Like,
he's
there's no
back.
business reporting. Y'all don't
Well, here's the
reference.
thing. I have no business reporting because I can't invest that type of time into getting everything together and making people report, and then also running the server and every other aspect, getting people on. However, I did want to create some kind of department that was responsible for that. And if you think you can do that, we can definitely work out some kind of healthy compensation. I don't know, like a tax department or something, or like
Well, there
Just
should be businesses. So, I mean, obviously, I think you know how the world works. You know, businesses are required to present financial statements
Mhm.
to the government. And that's how they do their taxes. If they're a publicly traded company, which I don't know if we have those. I don't know if you have companies that have stock.
Well, we don't really have a stock market, but I would say that some people offer shares and percentages when they're starting up.
Okay.
I don't know how well those are honored, but
Yeah, that's what I'm trying
I
to
think
figure
Get
out.
Dunked On
That's-
did that.
That's
I
what
do what?
Didn't you have a business partner where you guys tried to share something or something at some point?
Share.
Like a percentage of the company, or you were giving shares to people of your
Yeah,
company?
Void. That's the person that bombed Sam's shop.
Oh, that's wild.
Okay, so that's what I'm
Wild
thinking.
Sam.
So like, I went to school to
Mhm.
study accounting and then trade in like stock markets and actually do mergers and acquisitions. That's like actually what I want to do is mergers and acquisitions of companies. But all of that stuff relies on financial statement analysis, and well, no one has financial statement.
Right, I guess if you can create a way that we can get people to start reporting, then we can do that. These, by the way, these
Well-
are some of the newspapers.
So what the Southern Chronicles dog?
Southern Chronicles dog?
No. Where's this guy from?
He's
Somewhere in the
British.
south, I think.
Okay, I was about to sit there and say I thought I was the only Southerner, so like I was like, dog.
Oh,
I thought I thought that would be something.
I think southern because we're in South Stigma. That's what I'm assuming.
Okay, dude. I was like, dog. I was like, I thought. Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
you know who's from the south? Like thick moonshine hillbilly accent is Kingsman.
Me.
Nah, Kingsman. He's one of the judges too.
Where's he
This
been?
is his. He's in real life court. I think he's going through a lot right now. But yeah, this is his bar, and yeah, he's from the south.
Well, I'm from South Georgia, man. I just don't have
I feel like
I
he's
just don't
from
have
there too.
I just don't have a deep accent, or at least I don't. I think I mask a lot. You know, I have
Mask.
what is it? I have ADHD, and
Okay.
so like a quality of those people is, you know, they tend to mimic,
Okay.
if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So if you hear me now, you know, I've been talking to y'all, I probably sound roughly normal. However, if I go stick around my grandparents for about 2 weeks, you know, it sounds a whole lot different. It sounds like a whole lot different. Okay, I need to go. Where can I buy food? I've got $200 and I just want to get.
You can go buy food for me.
Listen, if you give me that $200
Really,
right now, I
really
can double
cheap.
it and I can get you 2 pieces of
You got
steak.
steak, buddy?
No, but
No,
I
I
got
got
baked
cookies.
potatoes.
Mm,
I got chocolate chip cookies. You want some of those?
okay.
Fresh from the
Are
farm.
there
Let's
any?
see what's close by, and if there's nothing close by, we'll go to his shop.
Are
I
there any
don't own a shop. I'm just an entrepreneur.
Are there any cowpokes?
cow farms?
Oh, cow farms. I think Wild Sam might have a cow farm. He does have a cow farm. He does have a cow farm. And then Super Rocker had a cow farm too, I think, but it was built in the city and it violated a bunch of rules, so he doesn't have it.
Okay. Well, I guess to build the
I don't know.
build the base in what
can
you
buy.
want. So to get people to report, what kind of incentives can you offer them to get them to report? Because if you're going to build, how do you build a financial basis for anything? I mean,
Can you click on this sign? I don't know if it's in stock or not.
I have $100 for the first
Okay.
person that can find me. Never mind.
Well, I
Y'all want to
don't-
come over
oh,
here?
this is I think we have to
Nah.
because I forgot Sam's shop is closed. Okay, we're going to. Do you want baby potatoes?
that's fine. Yeah. I can
Vinny,
actually
you know where
eat.
I can get a piece of cobblestone?
Did you just say you need pizza coffee soap?
No, I said a piece of
No.
cobblestone.
Are you on
Oh, a
something,
piece
Vinny?
of cobblestone. No, bro. I have people's volumes turned down, so it's hard to hear some people.
Yeah, it's because I keep blasting the gangster
Yeah,
music.
I
Yeah,
most people because of
Gang,
that.
was a gangster.
I have a wanted level of 1,000. Oh my god.
That's wild. Are you at the police station?
No, I'm at Mo.
Oh, you're at Mo. That's by the gas station, right?
Oh, I think. No.
Okay. Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, no. Maybe.
I don't
Who you
know
talking to?
how to get. I mean, what are your suggestions? I don't know. The reason why I don't have people reporting is because I don't have any ideas for it.
Okay,
Make
well,
people report everything to the government.
And
Yeah,
incentives. I did want to give people incentives for starting a business and being able to employ people. Then, like, the government might infuse a grant or something into their business or something like that. I don't know. I
So
feel like
what
that
is-
should be something that the president does, though.
So what I'm trying to figure out is like, obviously, most of the people in this game. I mean, this is a role play. Like, I mean, how real are you trying to go? That's the other thing. How real do you want this to feel
So-
like? You know what I mean?
Realism.
Because I could sit there and apply the financial, like I could just copy and paste from the
If
reporting.
I have to pay taxes, somebody's
It
getting
just has
murdered.
to be enough that, people. It just can't turn people off as soon as they join. They have to be able
Hey,
to play. It has to be simple enough for them to understand. And then at the end of the day, it can't use up admin resources.
Welcome.
We can't rely on admins to, keep track of all of it.
This way, guys.
Okay, so
you guys need
question.
food.
So how people make purchases most of the time through some type of command block, right?
It's a plugin. It's a plugin.
A plugin. So do those track things in some type of way?
Yes.
If
I
you guys
believe
need
they do.
food, come in
So
here.
can you track your sales?
Hey, Raven, food's in
I-
here if you need any.
Don't know.
In here.
Yeah, good.
We
Kid. When
got
people
Big
buy from you, can
Potato,
you track
it's Luke.
sales? Or I don't know why I'm calling you Get Good Kid. I have no idea why I'm
Bread,
doing that.
and we got cookies and baked potatoes right over there.
Vinny, I accidentally bought a gold bar
You
You
have any?
bought a gold bar? What did you do that?
at the bank. It was an
You didn't accidentally
accidental
do it. You wanted to
purchase.
see what would happen if you did it, and then you
No,
did it.
it was an accidental purchase. I was
So
going to
wild
click the
accident.
100 and I was just
Alright, so
dude,
what,
and I
Vinny? What
clicked
are you
it.
talking to me about?
Okay, send me a screen recording of you making the accident.
Okay.
So when
What do we
Sam
start
buys from you, you get a little notification on your screen saying that a purchase was made, right?
Uh-huh.
Is there a way you can see
Why
a
is it
log
screen
of
recording? Okay, I'm gonna
everybody
crash
that purchased from you or something like that? Can you crouch and click
Yeah.
on your sign? There is?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I actually didn't even know that. So Sam, I guess there is.
Okay, so he has a base in which.
Oh, no, it's not. That's on...
Yo, get dunked on. You
That's
lucky sound
on
very chill. Do you want to
PC.
go into business together?
So you
There's a
can't see it on
plugin
here.
for PC, no.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
like,
Vinny.
what's your guys' coordinates?
Vinny, if I right-click on
Yo,
this...
get dunked on. Put your shop coordinates in, because he's trying to come here.
Who?
Me for a
Killer
gang
True
on
Bear just
God,
trying to
bro.
get over here.
I got a gold bar I can pay you.
Why is he wanting over here?
I'm so rich I pay in gold
I think he wants to be a
bars, bro.
patron.
I'm so rich I pay in gold bars, bro.
Okay, how do I
3,
have
5,
like,
8.
a
Can you
quadrillion of
stop?
ascent?
Why do you have a quadrillion of a cent? Is that what you said?
Yeah, because like I bought this for 10 cents, right? But now
That's a
since I have-
glitch. I don't know why that happened.
Thank you, twin.
How do you get rid of that screen on the side then? Because I can't stand looking at that.
It'll be a minute.
I've seen worse. I've had
I
my
will
whole
have to
screen
talk
filled up
with one of the
before,
other
so, I mean,
admins to
it's not
see if
bad.
there's a way to do that.
It's like I have a quadrillion
There
of
we go.
ascent,
Wait,
and I
Yeah,
can't
me
That's
too.
a
Me
lot.
too.
It's so hard to like see.
Thank
the
you
right
for
side.
buying.
I've had
yeah,
worse
no,
things
thank
in
you,
my
I
vision.
appreciate
So.
Vinny, I'm buying anything.
Are political assassinations allowed?
What do you mean are they
I'm
allowed?
gonna mute him. Would you say fire?
Can I murder a politician?
Okay, I'm gonna mute him real quick while I'm talking to you.
I can't even. I don't know what kind of answer you're hoping for.
Okay, so get dunked on.
Has
So-
it happened
so-
before? Yes.
Trying to figure out the
So
way to
I
ask
can't
this.
do it.
So can you
Get dunked on, please. Fix your echo.
Yes, for the love of God.
so you have no way to see what's purchased, right?
Well, if I look in chat, then I can see it.
Oh,
But it's temporary.
You
You
can't
can only
see it.
see it in that moment.
Yeah, if
You
you
only
look
see
in
it in
chat.
that moment. He can go back and see past purchases too.
Yeah.
Like
can
when
see
he
everything.
when he logs
Pretty
on
much.
tomorrow, he's not gonna see what you did today.
Yeah.
If we have 30 people in the game and everybody's typing in chat, eventually he won't be able to scroll up high enough to see it.
Hey, Vinny, you wanna come here? I wanna.
But you can
Hey, yo.
keep track of your inventory, correct?
Ah, technically he can.
He's not allowed down here
Technically-
yet, but you are since you're not gonna be buying anything.
So he
Me
can
or
keep
who's
track
not
of his
back?
inventory.
Yeah, Vinny, come down here.
Were you
Vinny,
talking to
come
me,
down here.
Vinny?
No, sorry, I was talking to both of you. So technically, what he
Raven,
can
do you mind
do
getting out, please?
is he can
Raven,
report that I
thank you.
put 3 stacks of apples in this chest, and I logged on the next day, and
Alright.
1 stack was missing.
So, look what I'm selling on this right here. This is my wood section.
Mm-hmm. No, you
Right
already
here.
told us, remember?
I know, but and then that's my wool.
This is all you have for wool?
Yeah, I'm getting more right now. A little
Okay.
bit. I got clocks.
You showed this to us.
Compass.
This is the first thing we've seen.
Yeah, I know, but I'm got everything mostly set up now. And
Okay.
I'm
Are
gonna show
you
you my
bricked up right
restaurant's
now?
gonna be.
Oh, that's wild. That's insane. Sam, I think you should start a little shop to see how it works,
Who are you
and
talking
that
about,
might help you
Sam?
understand it.
Oh wait, there's a drug dealing NPC back here. I didn't even realize that.
Oh, dude, you do pop up on ChatGPT. That's pretty sick.
Alright, come here, Vinny.
What did you type in?
I just said, are you familiar with Gollycraft?
And I'm working on this up here.
And now
Yeah, I'm
say
walking
who is
in.
Sam McFarland in Gollycraft?
Can I be Joe or whatever that dude, John F. Kennedy?
That's wild that you want to roleplay John F. Kennedy.
Yo, killer, are you
Wait,
coming
but
over
didn't
here?
we blow up a church or something?
Oh yeah, that happened. I remember
I was there.
Did he tell you who Sam
witnessed it.
McFarland was?
It just says he's a lore-based figure within the
Oh,
server.
Vinny, come here. I got something.
Oh,
If you want to buy baguettes, look in this one.
nice.
Bum, bum, bum,
Oh,
bum.
okay.
Robert.
Jacob and Jewel. How much for these?
Jewel.
What do you want for the jewel?
Wait, you guys sell jewel pods?
He's a fairly active player, but he's still a nobody. He hasn't done anything with his life yet.
Wait, you
Mhm.
guys sell jewel pods? I'm trying to rip one.
So, how much?
I mean, they're not anybody's. They don't mean anything right now.
Yo,
I'm gonna
who's got
keep it
drugs?
until he goes, like, he's better.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Yo,
kill
who's
some
got-
of these chickens and sell some of the meat, because I
Why
got
are
tons
you
of them.
killing my homies, bro? Yeah, I might have to Swiss cheese you for that one, twin.
Bro,
I got
bro,
full
get
diamond
Swiss
armor. You seriously wanna go?
cheese.
Framed with TNT in his home after 2016 bombing.
Oh, so it knows.
Notorious
Yo,
figure host of
Yo,
all
what's good, my
parties.
wiggers? What's good, my wigger?
I think it misunderstood because remember when we always had parties at your house, but like I don't think they were welcomed parties.
I wasn't there.
Yeah, you weren't there. Freedom and I
can
would
we
just
riot
go
at
and
the
we would just
Golden
have a
Dune?
party at your house.
It's like the Playboy Mansion, you know, he wasn't always there.
Yo,
but
kill
he
it.
was
There's a lot
there.
down there. Get up.
Bro, what?
Okay.
I Swiss
Alright,
cheese y'all
um,
family.
knows you.
twin.
You're a celebrity figurehead.
I'll Swiss cheese
People
y'all
know who
family
you are.
on gang right now, bro. I'll Swiss cheese y'all family,
Do it.
bro.
Okay.
Do it.
I
I'm
Swiss
going.
cheese
So,
y'all ass.
the reason why I wanted to
That's a
do that
success.
I'll
was
Swiss
like that.
cheese y'all
You
ass
have-
with wealth and
that's what I need to
prosperity.
get.
What skin pack is this, Killer Tree Branch? This is a nice skin.
I don't fucking know. It's just some. I mean, it's a random ass skin.
Because that's
It's
not
hella
even
nice.
far off. That's not
like,
far
yeah,
off from what I would actually wear.
Mm-hmm. It's perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, look at my restaurant.
Oh, let me check. Hold on, I just switched my skin. What skin is this?
You're in your Farmer Joe skin right now.
Yeah.
Shit, it's.
Well, I thought it was a good representation.
Where the fuck
So what I was
is
actually
it?
trying to pull up because I was
Mhm.
going to see how I can create the frameworks.
Anyone
it would
got
be able to help me
cobblestone on
create
them? I'll pay
frameworks.
for it.
It's a part of. It's called City Mashup or something, and it's
Oh, you
like
got
the
the
fourth
city
one. In.
mashup skin.
Oh,
Hold on, you said I have cobblestone
Oh.
slabs.
what up, Vinny? I'm just kidding.
What?
That
He
I
has
got
cobblestone
cobblestone
slabs. Do you need slabs?
I got
no, I need
slabs,
normal
I got-
cobblestone.
I got stairs. I gave you gold, bro. Give me something in return.
Okay, hold up. I gotta go get it.
It's just something. I don't even care what it is. Oh shit, I'm not allowed back here. Wait, am I? I don't know. Oh, twin! Yeah, I got scammed. I could get these for free, bro.
Okay, kill it. If you, there's a shop back here. If you need anything.
Oh, I might have
You could have
to
gotten
buy-
$13
I could buy a
out
whole
of
set of diamond armor.
So,
right
question: Does that political party I started still have?
Oh,
any-
kill it.
now.
You go.
Does it still exist?
Oh.
It still exists. So there's the Candor
You know what?
party and there's
You know what?
the
Take the rest of
Victorian
it.
party.
Oh my god, my
people
stuff,
actually
it's
run under
lagging
the
so
Candor
bad
party?
I can't pick it up.
Everybody so
Thank you,
far has
twin.
just run independently, creating their own party.
First
Yo,
chill.
killer. How much money you got?
But
Oh,
nobody's there's never.
$190.
So what we were trying to do,
Run them pie
my
now.
goal was to have a presidential
I might buy myself
campaign
a whole set of
in
diamond
July.
Kill it.
never
If
got
you
around
want a
to it.
job, let me know.
But technically,
Job,
since 2016, we've never had
I
elections
usually
ever
sell
again since the
drugs, but-
bombings.
okay.
Well, if you could sell wood right here to me.
I sell
Oh my
drugs.
goodness.
I love
Okay,
drugs.
yeah, the whole
Ask
reason I created-
ChatGPT, say when was the
You got-
last
you
time
need
there were
spruce? Alright, I
presidential
got you,
elections in
twin.
Gollycraft?
Is this where I
Let's
mine
see
the
if it
spruce?
knows.
The trees, yep, watch out.
Oh shit, my bad, twin.
Wait, how do I, Vinny? I hired my other guy to the property, but it wouldn't let him mine anything.
Okay. I
Benny, I'll murder your ass, bro. Back up.
That's why.
Okay. So myself, Freedom, Colt, and Jay Valen.
Those are like the last candidates. It says.
Mm-hmm. And other
Okay.
candidates, but that says those are the 4 notable ones.
Woo!
Look at you making history.
Hit Harry.
SSM dash. Vinny, can
Yo,
you tell me
Vinny.
my region, please? I can't see crap in my thing.
Yeah,
Vinny,
dash
wouldn't by
EG
chance
dash
have
C
an X?
dash A0.
EV dash C dash what?
You did SSM dash EV dash C
Okay, what is the
Dash,
tree guy's
dash.
username?
A0, and then Killer. Just type in
Killer.
chat so we can see your
Killer Tree
username.
Yeah.
Branch.
Type in chat so we can see it.
Oh
Type-
shit, my bad. Party chat or normal chat?
Just normal
Game
chat.
chat. The Minecraft chat.
Oh shit, my bad.
Siege. I did it. Okay.
Yay! Slavery. What? Start digging in your butt, twin.
Where you at?
Oh,
Start
Vinny.
mining trees. Let's go.
Okay, my bad. Yes, master.
Yeah, Vinny, he my slave now.
Yes, master.
Okay, and okay,
Yes, master. Master, please don't sell me off, master. Yo, Vinny, you got that axe on you, right?
What axe?
That wooden axe, right?
Yeah.
I might have to take that shit.
Oh, that's wild.
But I could just buy stuff to make an axe in the store.
yeah, you can buy it on my store. You can buy diamond. You can buy.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do netherite, bro. I'm that rich. I'm really rich.
Yeah, how you gonna get an upgrade template?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even have a house.
You could live with me.
Oh, I don't marry people.
No. My workers
I'm not
get
gay.
free hotel rooms with me.
Free hotel rooms.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's true.
Oh god, this is actually so funny.
What do you see? Get dunked.
Oh, I got that.
Oh wait.
So what I did was I was just trying to ask it like how I can make my way in the world again, and it said because I basically this is the prompt I put in was trying to figure out how I can start again. My properties though in the state and Essex have been severely reduced due to what I imagine was eminent domain from the server and inactivity. Eminent domain is like
Vinny, how bad is my echo?
Still there. Didn't you say you could just turn it off with a switch?
Yeah, it's not working.
Okay, so eminent domain.
yeah, eminent domain is a thing that exists in the U.S. It's basically just when the government takes your property, but it pays you fair value for taking your.
Okay.
Wait,
So
Vinny,
like
is
they
there an
take your
echo?
property, but they give
more
you you
yeah.
money for taking your property.
Sad. I'm making a diamond
They
axe
give you the fair
before
market value
diamond
for taking your
anything.
property.
Got you.
But they only do it so like think about like if a street was
Wait,
being
do I only get the
widened,
one
right?
tree?
Right, yeah.
So
You can
own the
mine
property
all of the
line.
trees and sell it.
You own the
It's
property
not
line all
letting
the way
me.
up to the
It's only
street. If they need to widen the
mine
road,
one.
well, they just take
Right.
however much they need, and then they give you the fair market value of what they took.
Vinny, we got a problem.
Also, just so you know too, so when you purchase your properties, now a timer has been set. So if you, let's say, leave the server and don't come back at the end of 365 days, the server will be listed automatically, and then anybody can just come and buy it, and they'll be able to take whatever is on the farm. Just so you know.
Vinny, we got
Vinny,
a
I'm
So
robbing
problem.
your
try to come in at
butt.
least once a year, or at least once every 6 months. We might switch it down to 6 months because depending on how much property is sold, we might need to lower it from a year to 6
Wait,
months
once
in
an
activity
actual
time.
year, bro.
Yeah, well, this is
Yeah.
I mean, obviously now that I'm on, and you know I'm
I
trying to
should start
find
a-
ways to spend my time outside of just school.
Okay,
I
Yeah.
should start a law.
So
this is perfect.
So
Pretend
Yeah.
to work in Minecraft on your time off.
Vinny, we
Don't-
got a
don't-
problem.
you'd be surprised. That's the kind of stuff. So,
I should start a law office, and then we can
It's the stuff
bring
I
in
like.
a lot of money.
dude, I don't know. I'm consumed by talking about like business and shit. So,
Well,
so
Vinny,
you found your community
My
again.
father gave me a small loan of $1 million.
Wait,
Yeah.
Vinny, we got a major problem.
I don't know what the major problem is.
Okay, so he can't mine the trees on my property, and I gave him permission.
You have to. Did you give him permission on every single property you own, or
Yep.
just the one property?
Oh, but this one, there's
So
no,
he has property. So he has permission for A1, A0, and A4,
Stop digging in your butt.
or just permission for one of them.
all of them.
And he
No, it's
can't.
just I do not own this region, right? This one.
Oh, can you punch and sell? Oh wait, I remember. I remember this issue that we
Wait,
were
I
having
just
earlier.
stole his. I just stole
I
his.
think you'd
land.
find the story of. So it framed everything back into a lore perspective, though.
Okay.
And it was like, it says you can absolutely spin this back into a comeback art. It says your
Wait,
estate and
I'm
land.
not making it come.
Essex
Killa,
County is
come here.
traditionally the agricultural
Stand still.
basket of the
Yes,
server,
father.
and the fact that your holdings have been reduced by a lot of things, neglect and
miner.
abandonment, corruption, rivals used influence to chip away at your holdings.
I'll murder your ass, twin. Stop
Dispossessed
playing with me.
statesman.
Stop playing with me, I'll
you return
murder
from
your
your land
ass.
stripped, your estate gutted, and your name whispered in half truth.
Raven, don't look what I'm doing, bruh.
Yo, Raven, I'll murder your ass.
And agrarian reformer lean into your Essex.
Probably
place,
likes it,
position
bro.
yourself
I
as
ain't
a
even look
champion
at me.
of
Probably
progress.
likes it.
Raven, look in front of you.
Don't look behind you, bro. Trust.
Vinny, can you ask if he can hear us?
He probably
He
muted
muted
y'all
me because I was blasting music earlier.
Vinny,
He's up
tell
on-
him to unmute us.
Just type in chat.
Just type in chat. Gaming ant disappeared again. God damn it. Dude, I love my keyboard, bro. I gotta buy a new control button because it snapped.
Wait.
Wants to own a casino? Yo.
Yo,
that might be
Tree,
big
watch
money.
this.
That's
No, we might have to invest in a casino.
Growling is
too.
crazy.
We might have to
Vinny,
invest in
whatever
a
you
casino
do, just
too.
don't look in front of you, alright?
No, that's why I said it's crazy.
I mean, Raven can join us.
That's
Yo,
one of the
Raven.
YouTube videos.
Raven, stop
Is that
digging in your butt
Raven
to it.
and Frida McCarthy were
digging in
having
your
an affair in a park once?
Bro, what?
What?
You don't
Oh,
remember that
Vinny.
episode of SMNBC?
No.
The
No.
footage? Oh, it's on the YouTube. It was about how. Oh no, it was Jay Valen was spying on you, and then it
Yo,
was
get
you
dunked
and
on. You
Colt
wanna
Luca or
murder
something.
Raven?
He there were these allegations of you
Let's
guys
do
having
it.
homosexual relations in a park,
He
and
can't
then
hear
you're
us.
like fighting to
He can't hear us.
debunk the allegations. 2016
Just
was a
stand
crazy
in front of
time.
him with it. So
Yeah, it was.
Oh my, Raven, can you hear us?
What?
Raven.
he said what?
What up, Raven?
What's
What's
up?
up, Raven?
Wait, Raven, come here, watch this.
Raven, stop digging in your butt, twin.
Gangbang.
No, you're gangbanging. Actually, dude. Okay, so he's getting you from the back, but you're hitting him.
I'll murder your
He's
ass.
getting
Keep
you
talking
from the
on my
back is
game.
wild.
Keep talking on my game, bro. I'll murder you, bro.
wait, it's like
We don't
this.
play in these streets. This is real gang shit right here. We don't play in these streets. Dude, I remember I was in court I was being somebody's lawyer. They're
Okay.
Dick Good Kid's lawyer. He was being a scumbag. So this kid kept sitting on his head.
Okay, now try to buy the
Real
property
gang
again.
shit.
Do I get my money back?
Yeah.
Stop digging in your butt, twin.
What up, killer?
Now,
up, man? How
now
you
it should
doing?
work. Now give him permission to work on this property.
Ow.
Wait, how much damage did that do? Holy fuck.
Okay, now try mine it.
And
My
can you
bad.
mine on it too? Hey, let's go. Okay, it's fixed.
Wait,
Don't
we
stop
gotta look
digging in
fucking
your
do it. We
butt,
gotta look
twin.
fucking do it.
If he can do it, you definitely can do it. The issue,
digging in
so
your
the reason
butt,
why it took so
twin.
long is I had to give it a little bit of incubation period, so that's why we couldn't just do it all that one
Incubation,
at
like
once.
a child.
Do you see
Okay.
one
I don't know why you're incubating children. That's weird.
Vinny crashed out. Vinny crashed.
Bro is incubating children.
I'll go do that to Raven.
Okay.
Yo, we're gonna kidnap Raven and we're gonna put him in the basement.
Sorry, I'm typing in ChatGPT right now. I'm trying to figure out some things.
Bro, that shit.
Hey, go
Vinny,
for it.
you wanna join me?
No.
Vinny, you should go into his basement. There's like cool
Hey,
shit.
Killer, you wanna come over here and help me?
Twin, I'm mining right now.
Oh, yeah.
Looking for
okay.
miners.
Okay.
I am one, so.
I love miners, they taste good.
Okay.
Who just got hit with thorns? I heard that.
I love
For
kids,
something.
they
I just
taste
heard
good.
The thorns noise is so funny, bro. I just went to the wrong spot, twin.
It's me.
Stop digging in. I make more off of drugs than this, bro. At least
I'm gonna
it's
make
legal
it where
income
you
now.
can-
I'm making legal income now. I made my first 1,000 illegally. Now I'm making legal money. Also, I got these two. I don't know why they're stripped.
Is it because that's what you did to me last night?
Yes. Stop digging in your butt, twin. I haven't gotten any saplings, so there. I got my first sapling. Let's go.
If you use a hoe and hit the leaves with that, if you break the leaves with a hoe, you'll increase your chances of sapling drops.
Yo, stop talking about your mom like that.
Okay. Wow.
Vinny just does not give a fuck. Vinny is on to crash out. Yo,
Crash out
Raven.
is crazy.
Yo, Raven, start digging in your butt, twin. Oh, can I get arrested for murdering him?
I don't know. You
How
want to
long
test
do you want
it?
to commit a homicide?
You want to test it?
Do I want to test it?
Vinny, if you
I
die,
know
don't
if I
you lose your stuff?
everything.
Yes, you do.
What if someone killed you? Would you lose your stuff?
You'd have to go and retrieve it. Yeah, it doesn't.
If I murdered
Change.
somebody,
I
would
kill
I
him.
lose
We'll
my
take his stuff.
If I murdered somebody, would I lose my
WILD.
stuff?
You would not lose your stuff.
All right, bet.
What
Yo,
if
we
you
gotta
killed
create-
him and
Wait, are
then,
we allowed
like-
to create auto farms?
Not. No, you can't. So you can't create anything auto that's not in an industrial area, and you're not allowed to farm in industrial
Oh.
areas.
So, yes.
So no.
So yeah. I'm on crack, bro.
I can
That's
tell.
crazy.
Yo, you ever hear about this city called South Holland?
Isn't that a place in like Germany or Holland?
It's Baby
Bro, I
Halo's
don't
new
even
thing.
know.
Like in Europe, right?
Yeah, it's Baby Halo's new thing.
Oh yeah. I hope that works out for him.
Start digging in your butt, twin.
What
Start
up?
digging in your butt, twin.
Hey, you can't go over here. I gotta get these eggs because I need them.
Aww, chickens. Is this just
Only
slavery?
used for food, okay?
Is this slavery?
I think so. I don't know. I'm gonna kill a lot of chickens.
Gotta
So we can have
be
a
it.
lot of food.
Yo, I low-key want to go murder somebody, bro. I haven't killed somebody on the server. People have said they're trying to kill me. Like, I have actual ops in these streets.
That's crazy that you already have ops in the street.
Somebody
Wow.
said after the court hearing where the Get Good kid was being a shithead and wouldn't tell me anything, bro, one of his goons said he's gonna kill my ass, and I said, "Fuck nah." Bro, Optigrab is the most trustworthy person ever, bro.
No, he's not.
You haven't been scammed by him then.
Bro, yes, I have, bro. And then we created a
Then how are you
huge
gonna call him the
business
most
empire.
trustworthy person if you've been scammed by him?
Exactly, bro. We gotta spread
Okay.
false information. I'm a false information-ifier.
Bro's trying to plan everyone else's downfall, get them to get scammed by somebody.
Well, Optigrab's
By saying
low-key
they're
chill. He's just
trustworthy.
he tried to get me to buy a couple businesses or something.
That probably wasn't a scam.
Yeah, I think he wanted to go into business and try and kidnap people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Something he would do.
He's chill though. I haven't talked to him in a bit though. I wonder what he's doing up to.
Oh, he's dead.
He's
I
looking for
murdered
people to
his
talk to
family.
right now, actually.
I think I killed him.
I murdered his whole entire family.
Okay.
I'm gonna touch you.
And don't threaten me with a good time.
Yo,
Okay.
for real. Then he doesn't even know what to say.
That's just alright.
Nah, Vinny's like, let me
Vinny's
join.
speechless. Vinny's speechless for minors.
Wait, I thought Vinny was a minor.
Wait a minute.
How old are you, Vinny?
Bro, I'm 400. You didn't know that?
Nah, I didn't know that. Hey, no, listen.
I love how
The
I got
oak-
a diamond axe before diamond anything. This is like stupid as shit.
Listen. They go in between the torches.
Oh.
In between the
I'm a little bit
torches.
slow, you know that, right?
I can
You
tell.
hired from the Academy of Mentally
Aha. Okay.
Disabled. This tree is
You
so
got
big.
it? Came up with a strat?
Got it?
Bro, this tree
Yeah.
is so fucking
All right.
big.
So
Okay,
I
so-
mean, it's a lot for me to figure out. I mean, dude, it's like
Killa, these over here,
I don't know if you're familiar with American
Start
history.
digging
It's
in
like
y'all
I'm
butt.
Thomas
Killa,
Jefferson
come
in
here.
this bitch
These
right
over
now.
here-
Okay.
you place like
yeah,
this.
not
What
super
I'm
familiar
doing.
with Thomas Jefferson, but I can imagine it's a lot.
Well, maybe you're
Place it
maybe you're
like this.
maybe you're familiar with Alexander
All right.
Hamilton.
But these,
I don't know the
These over
backstory.
here-
That hurt. A
These
tree-
They
over
created
here,
the financial
you
system for
place
the country.
in between the torches.
Oh,
All right, bro. A tree
wow.
just grew
Some
in my
big boots to
asshole.
fill.
Do I get payment? For
Okay,
that?
well,
I'm being
first-
so dead ass. I have it clipped.
Do you-
I'll sue if you
Who
don't
does
give
the
me money.
government hire for jobs?
I don't have to give you money. It's like,
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
You're right,
citizens? What do you mean?
AKA construction jobs, supplying materials, or running public services.
All me, and me. That's all me. I'm the government.
I don't know what you mean by who do they hire. They would just hire citizens to do that.
I'm the government.
Contractors, right? Or what
Okay.
do you mean? Who do they hire?
Do you-
I'm the government.
how
bro.
often do y'all hire folks to do stuff?
Never.
Government.
Not very often.
Yeah, exactly. Start digging in your butt, twin.
yo,
Why
Killa,
did
come here.
I'm mining right now.
can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear
Yeah,
you.
start digging in your butt, twin.
How often do
Hey, Killa, come here.
y'all? How often do y'all
Yeah, twin.
like give jobs to
I'm about to get
construction
touched.
companies or any other
If you
people?
need anything down here, you can buy it.
So, are you talking about
Twin,
just like
bruh.
the starter jobs
hell
that people
yeah.
get to do when they first join? Or are you talking about like road infrastructure and stuff
Yo,
like that?
Twin,
Like
bruh.
anything that would be big for companies. So let's say
Ain't
who has the
sissy.
construction company? How often are people actually using this construction?
Yo,
You could buy
I might have
wool.
to
Are they
this, twin.
obvious? And does the government mostly employ them?
I'm gonna make
or
a
does
child farm,
individuals?
and then we get more unpaid
Individuals
labor.
mostly employ them.
Child farming.
If people
I don't know where I
were
robbed a
willing
dude for
to
carrots,
sell,
so,
let's say, like andesite and
Watch this.
stuff, the government could buy that from people for the roads.
Oh, bro just vomited carrots.
So I'm trying to figure out what is the legality behind
gonna go
everything.
murder
What are
somebody
what are the
real quick.
laws in this country?
Needs to shut the fuck up.
I'm
If you
so
go
rich
to
in baked potatoes,
gollycraft.com
everyone gets free baked
/laws,
potatoes.
Twin, he's trying to get
all the
away.
laws.
He's trying to get away, twin.
Gollycraft.
Would that be
what?
helpful?
Your ass.
Gollycraft.com
ass.
/laws.
I caught him, bro. Bring me a fish on a carrot or a carrot on a stick. Give me a carrot on a stick. Yo, twin,
Raven,
he's trying to
we're
get
gonna
away.
get a carrot on a stick and then do
Dude,
it
this
for you.
dude named Tank or whatever in the court session I was a part of, he kept jumping on our head.
Tank, I remember that.
Shit was pissing me off. I'm trying to make it tweet.
Yo, Killa, come here.
Okay, yes, Stab.
My worker gets food now.
Slavery. Why is it not? Yeah, I picked it
Oh,
up.
Raven, you there?
Yo, why'd you punch Raven, bro? I got that on clip.
Never punched him. That was all
Yo,
you,
should we
bro.
buy the casino?
How much?
I don't know how much it is. I don't
Yo,
even have
gaming,
any
how
money.
much is it?
I don't know. Vinny, thoughts?
That's a
I wa-
good question.
I have
Because
70.
because here's what I want to do. I want to consider thing for my area. I kind of do want to sell it at a reasonable price. Like
Bro,
some
I'm
properties are going to
Vinny,
be
come here.
expensive,
I'm gonna scam you, bro.
But-
Shut up.
but some properties I do want to sell cheap to people
I
who
got
want to
some
like.
for you, Vinny.
I'll buy it for $74.
What is this
There's
for?
25 cents.
I don't know.
$74.25
Thank
is
you.
my final offer.
Hey, Vinny, can you come here real quick?
Yes.
Why you dropping it on him? I see that.
Oh, he's okay. Okay.
Yo,
I
Vinny,
already
start
gave him
digging in your
32
butt.
of
Oh,
them.
look at. Okay, so this is. Okay, this is not an agricultural area, but
Yes, it
That
that would
is.
be a
Yes,
zoning
yes, it
violation
is.
for another
Yes,
time.
it is. Yes, it is, Vinny. You say
How is that a
otherwise, I'm gonna kill
zoning
your family.
violation?
Because it's a commercial property, not an agricultural
Vinny, I'm gonna
property.
kill your family if you tell
How
anybody
much
about
do I
this.
get?
I'm gonna kill your
Can I get an
family.
Zoning.
agricultural license or something?
You
Hey,
would have to go
starting,
to Essex, where the property is zoned for that.
Well, we can
Just start
rezone it,
building. Just say
possibly,
it's
but
decoration.
there would have to be a vote.
Yeah, it's decoration, Vinny.
It's property decoration, bro.
And,
I mean, yeah, if you
here's-
like, that would work if it was decoration, I guess.
Yeah, it's decoration, bro.
Hey,
Well, you
Vinny,
could
come here.
obviously- you could
15K
also
is reasonable,
rezone.
Lance.
Vinny, look at this one.
What did you say?
Decoration, bro. Look at this decoration,
Come
Vinny.
back
Look
inside,
at this
please.
neighborhood we're in. We're in such a nice neighborhood. They're gonna put just trees in the middle of it all.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
What did you say, Vinny?
I said
Vinny
that's
had-
reasonable.
Vinny, head back in my store.
We're
and
not
then
in
to
a
the
nice
left.
neighborhood, bro. All the buildings look run down and abandoned.
Okay, look in here, Vinny.
Actually, never mind. I take that back.
Okay.
I think I'm rich.
Vinny, I'm gonna kill your ass.
Rich.
And Vinny, look at this one.
How
Your
much money do you have?
employee is threatening me, and I would like compensation for this. I want to sue.
He told me to start digging in my butt.
No, it's not.
He threatened my life.
All right, Vinny. Look, okay, Vinny, look at that. Look inside of that. It's crazy.
Okay, look at you.
Yo, Vinny,
then
how
look at
much
my
money
gold.
does he have in there?
Okay.
And look
okay.
at diamonds.
Yo, Vinny, that's wild.
What's wild?
How much money does he got in there?
Look at that netherite. Oh yeah.
I mean, he's got a. I don't know if he wants me to share his private stuff, but I mean,
Nuh-uh,
this is all. This isn't even money for him. This is stuff
Yeah.
that he's
Vinny.
literally spending
Yeah,
money
Vinny.
collecting these items.
Yeah,
Actually,
Vinny.
no. Yeah, I guess with the markup. Yeah.
I've got all of these items
Yeah,
for
Vinny.
free.
Yeah, Vinny.
What do you mean? Don't you? You paid $100 for that, didn't you?
No, I didn't. Super Rocker gave it to me for free.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Vinny, that's very inspiring.
Get back here! I want to catch a ride.
Yo,
What did you
Vinny,
figure out,
Vinny,
Sarah?
this story is very inspiring.
What's
So I'm
the
trying
You
to
should, like,
look-
go on his head.
Hey, what up?
Okay.
Vinny's giving people head again.
Okay. I get it.
Oh, somebody's on my head.
Hey, what up? You're my slave and you're gonna be taking me, okay? So,
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna make you swim with the fishes.
no. I pay
what's
you.
in
You're
here,
my
Torrance?
taxi driver. You're my taxi driver.
I just registered new ownership for a furnace, bro. Oops.
Okay, head to the left. You're my taxi driver.
I
I'll
just
pay you for
registered
it.
ownership
Sam,
for
sit
another
on me.
furnace.
Bro, you're my taxi driver. I'm supposed to tell you
Yo,
where to
can
go.
you read that?
Yeah.
Documentation of all the money that you made. How will they be able to know? They see all the money you made in total as a person,
Crack cocaine.
but they don't know from what business each thing came
Nothing's
from.
in
You have three
there.
businesses. It's all
Buffalo cocaine.
mashed into one. So how would they
Okay.
know?
So that would be like you'd have to keep records for separate people or separate entities.
I feel like that makes laundering super easy.
I love money laundering.
It
it's
may,
one of my favorite
but it also
pastimes.
adds into the role play. You can prosecute laundering.
Yo, can we roleplay
Okay.
a sex dungeon?
I mean,
Okay.
I don't think
I
the
just
essence
felt-
of what you're going for is complete compliance with everyone doing.
You're
it.
right. You're right.
I fell
So-
off the tower.
If the aim is just to make it more role play, okay, let people commit tax fraud. If they get caught, they get caught.
I love
That's
tax
true.
fraud.
That's true.
You know, and there's probably some way to physically do that.
Let's go.
Because those plugins I wish there was a way those plugins could keep track of things.
That's the thing. They only keep track of so much.
Because if you could figure out how to, detectors. I mean, I wonder how you could do that in game. I don't know. See, this is like a
command
blending of
flux.
things. Like I know how it would work in real life. It's just how to implement it into a game.
Command blocks.
How would it work in the 1920s before computers existed? Because we
Paper.
can basically work off of that.
Paper.
Wait. Get on, get on.
Well, I mean, they had a fuck ton of stock manipulation.
Boom.
Ton of what?
They had
No.
a fuck ton of manipulation back then. It
Get
was
on,
easier
get on.
to do
Just
that.
get on.
Wait, hold on.
Well, they kept records.
Yes,
And
you
the
use
I guess
records-
as long as we keep. But the thing is, there's only so many people to join this world, unless we can have somehow like make AI keep records, something consistent.
Well, here's the thing.
Oh, that's
Back then, it was
definitely
easier to
work.
falsify
I mean,
records
that can
because they don't have
Vinny,
accounts.
is Vinny, is that bad that
I
I've
don't know.
6
I'm just
stacks
trying to
of
make it not
TNT?
overcomplicated, but it would be hilarious. I mean, I think it would be hilarious. You know, Frida McCarthy arrested for tax evasion and stock manipulation. Like,
That would be
Behind
funny.
you, it's right there.
you know, stuff like that.
Ooh,
yeah.
So
Let's
it
go.
says, so as I was talking about that, only registered firms can sell shares or raise capital. So you cannot physically get money
Sounds
or
like a bunch of
injections
baloney,
or
bro.
sell your stock without that government
Vinny.
registration.
So a lot of
Um,
people they'll join. They'll have no money in their account, so they'll go around to the rich people and be like, "Hey, I had this idea. Will you help me out? Give me some money, and then I'll pay you back later. Or give
I
me some
just
money. You can have a
started selling
percentage of my
drugs.
business." That would be illegal if it's not registered.
Wait,
Yes,
that would
Vinny,
be
but that's
crowdfund
so-
ahead of time.
That's exactly how
Vinny.
companies do it today. So, say you created this great idea, right?
Go get a horse. Go get a
Well, how
horse.
do
Go
you
get a
start
horse.
a business if you don't have any capital? You get investors.
Click X and put it the saddle
Okay,
on.
so like if you have to start an
Where
LLC
did the saddle
or you
go?
have to start a corporation or some type of entity in order to
The saddle
create
just
this,
disappeared.
You didn't get
then
it?
you can raise the capital.
No,
to form
it
a
was
set.
in my inventory. I put
Okay,
it in the horse. And it
If we
disappeared.
can create a stock market
Can you
that
move
people
around?
can actually benefit
Oh, yeah,
from, I
okay.
think
Okay,
people
then
would
you
like
put it
to
on,
put
let's go.
money
I
into that.
glitched it.
Because then at the same time companies do dividends, right? You get money
Yo,
for
this the
investing.
new whip.
Uh-huh.
Lamborghini
So,
8000, bro.
You know, obviously if you own 1% share of a
Where is
company,
Raven,
you may
bro? I'm
only
gonna
get
start
like
digging in his butt.
in today's world, if you go buy a Coca-Cola stock, if you
Okay.
bought one stock, you might get $1, you know,
okay.
a year.
Vinny, where you
I
guys
mean,
at?
if you own
We're at the courthouse.
40% of,
Where's that
Uh,
at?
if
You
you
know where
own
the court is.
40%,
I have no idea.
if you owned
Well, the hospital.
if you owned 40%
Which
of the company,
hospital?
though,
There's multiple
then you're
hospitals.
getting, 40% of their profits and dividends back.
Right.
Also, it's also likely a controlling interest.
Alcoholic
You
Anonymous
actually have
Protection
stuff
Agency.
in there.
Yeah.
So then they have access to a stock market, but then you have government
Kaboom.
contracts. So only
Courthouse
registered firms
kaboom.
can actually get legal protection from government for government jobs, or they can get tax breaks
Golden Goon Kaboom.
as well.
What do you mean legal protection?
So legal protection would
Who is this
Let's-
on my
let's
block,
define
bro?
what legal
I'm
protection-
Emily Johnson, bro.
let's see. I actually marked that down.
I'm at the court place, Vinny. You're
so
not
only
here.
registered companies get their contracts enforced in
Just gotta
court.
ride right in.
So that would be legal protection. Only registered companies get their contracts enforced in court.
Like what? Like, give me an example of why someone
So-
would need a contract enforced and what that would mean.
Okay, if someone scams or refuses payment, the government will only back you
This
if
is
you're registered.
wild.
Yo, Twin,
Okay,
where'd
so let's
go?
say you have a bank and you loaned
you
out
just
somebody
disappeared.
money and then they never joined back ever again. The government will kind of help ensure that as
Wait,
long as
where
you're
are you,
registered.
where's my guy at? Where's my
Mhm,
teammate
so
at?
that's what it does.
I don't know. You disappeared.
It's your insurance.
Are you on the
basically.
horse?
Okay, so that might fix a problem that we had. So a lot of people want to start banks,
Gang, are you on the
but the
horse
whole
right
thing
now?
is they
Yeah,
don't
I'm on the
know
horse. Well, just follow the horse.
how to give loans to people who just joined that don't have assets. But how do they know they're going to get their money back if they just leave the
They
next
don't.
week? You know what I mean?
So they have claim to all assets used. That's how that. So that's what happens today in a company. So let's say someone joins and then leaves, right?
Vinny, how do I get up on the floor?
Okay, that's
you're at? How do I
essentially a
get up
company
there?
going bankrupt. Essentially, like, right?
Say that one more time. What's essentially a company going bankrupt?
Them leaving and never operating again.
I guess so,
private
yeah.
quarters,
This
maybe.
bank has loaned money to this person. They have bought whatever assets to make this company work. And then they leave and the company goes under and they never get the repayment of their loan, right?
Right.
Okay. Well, now the bank has claim to all assets.
Do what?
So the bank just owns the company.
Yeah, they would take it. So that's the
Okay.
insurance. That's collateral. So
So Tryhard loans me. I just joined the world. Tryhard loans me $50,000 to
take a
start up my
shit.
restaurant. I purchase a property for $1,000, and then I
Wait, Killer,
buy
come here, come back up here,
$1,000
come back
worth
up
of
here,
blocks to
Killer.
start building.
Found it.
And my building is a quarter way built, and then I leave the game and never come back.
Oh, I can see you now.
I spent
Vinny.
$2,000. I have 50K, and I never come back. So now Tryhard is out 50K. What happens at this point? The bank seizes my property. The bank only has $200 in
Found it.
assets, or $2,000 in assets.
You found the stairs.
well, that's kind of
Yeah.
that would be risk management in today's terms. That would be defining whether you're
There's a double door down
someone
here that you can get the.
worthy of that credit.
Sure, there's an entrance.
So
But
what
like
stops a bank from just giving everybody $50,000 loans and then just claiming
Yo,
all
I'm
that
gonna
from
get off the
insurance?
server for a second while I go poop.
Well, I mean,
Okay,
nothing.
why don't you
That's
stay
what
on the server? Why would you get off to do that?
So I
nothing.
don't get
That's I mean,
murdered.
that's a good thing. That means that government. If all these people get $50,000 and then leave, and the government or the bank has all those assets under them, well, it's theirs. That's their
Vinny,
money.
Can you,
you know?
come here real quick?
Person left.
I want to show. I want to show you what I
Oh,
got.
I see.
They have no.
Okay,
they
so,
have no way to reclaim their
so
lost money.
Tryhard now owns a $1,000 property with $1,000 worth of blocks built on it, and he's still $48,000 in the hole. So what? The government just gives him $48,000 back?
He wouldn't have no. See. Today that would be like a loan. So
What up, Vinny?
when a company goes bankrupt today, right? Who has the first claim to assets? The first claim to assets are creditors. So banks who loaned money or people who hold bonds. And then at the very bottom is
Don't ask what I'm
stockholders.
doing, Vinny.
Stockholders are the last people to get the claim to asset.
Okay.
So if the bank
Who are the
was
second people?
bondholders,
Okay, and the bank is the first people.
Vinny,
yeah,
look what
the
I'm
credit-
doing
What's a
right now.
bondholder?
a bondholder would be like, okay, you give me $1,000 now, and in 1 year I'll give you 1,500.
Okay.
It's interest. So you're getting interest. It's a loan.
Isn't that what the bank does?
Yes. So you go to a bank. There's two different ways this works. So you go to a bank, and you say, I want to start this business. I need a loan. Okay, they give you the money with interest. A bondholder is saying, okay, you're the business and you're advertising that you'll give people this bond. You sit there and say, if you give me money, I will give you interest. So it's who sets the terms is what's the difference. So when you take money from the bank decides the term.
Okay,
decides
so
the
so
terms.
really what you were saying, and when you take money from the what was it, bailsman? What was it?
Bond.
The bond? When you bondsman?
No, bondsmen is people who bail you out of jail.
Okay.
A bond is a financial security. So it's
And it does not come from the bank.
it can.
Vinny, can I say something before
no,
I
it
forget?
Is
doesn't
it
come from the bank.
also like a business
bond is
loan
a-
broker? Would that be?
A bond is a tradable security, much like a stock, except you're not getting ownership. You have claim
Yo, get or
to money
dunked
that
on.
they will give you back.
Yeah,
If that makes sense.
you at twin?
That's
I'm in the
very
game.
complex. You don't have to. That might
Oh,
not even
you're
need to be implemented. in
courthouse
this game.
still?
So what you
Yeah.
said was the bank gets their money first, then the bonds, then the investors. Is it
Mhm.
really the bank / bonds get their money first, then the investors? Because just the way you
No,
structured it makes it
it's in
seem
that
like
it's in that order.
so people
Predator,
are
this
taking
is
money from the bank,
Minecraft.
and then they are taking money from the bonds.
Well,
They
it
do
depends
both.
on
Found a
if
way
they
to
is-
get the
it depends
horses
on
up
if
there,
they
brother.
issued a bond or not. So you got to think about it this way. Okay. So a loan from a bank is just a loan, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, a bond is a loan from basically a private individual, except you decide the terms.
It's a long term.
So you are making the terms. So let's say that McFarland Associates is creating a company, or let's make it simple. AJC or ABC company says we're going to issue a bond that you can purchase. We're
That's why
gonna
my
issue
company's listed on the NASDAQ and yours isn't.
5 bonds, just 5.
Mm-hmm.
And we're requesting each bond is worth $1,000.
And follow me. Wait, where's
We
the
create
horses?
the terms and say, if you buy our bond, we will give
follow me.
you 5%
way to get up
interest
there.
on the money you give us.
And then you just pay it back one bond at a time.
Well, no, you would pay it back within the.
Why would you get
maturity
5 bonds at $1,000 each instead of one
It's-
bond at $5,000?
Well, it's however you want to structure it. So if you want to do a bond for $5, you can do it.
Okay.
It's just how much capital you're trying to raise and how available
So
you're
if I'm-
trying to make it.
If I'm trying to raise $5,000, why would I get $5,000 bonds instead of just one $5,000 bond?
Because then you have more people that you can offer it to.
Oh,
Say-
one person gets a bond.
Well, it's
You gotta go
it's
this
a
way.
collection. You're putting it out there on the open market.
The bond.
Oh, I thought we were gonna
Yes,
go to Vinny's.
a bond is much like a stock, except you're trading 2 different things. So a stock is
Is a bond like a war bond where you pay
similar,
now
yeah.
and then
that
later
is
on?
that is what it is.
It's the same
basically.
thing? Oh,
It's,
okay.
yeah,
I
it's
understand,
essentially
then.
yeah. So what you do is you sit there and you get coupon payments every year or so until you get the maturity date,
Yo, low ball,
and then
low
you
ball,
get the full
low ball.
repayment, right?
Okay, I know how bonds work then. Yeah, if they work
That's-
like war
yeah,
bonds, I understand.
I'll give you
okay, how does a war bond work
$41
to
and
you?
25
Yeah.
cents.
So to me, a war bond works
right
like
now.
this: the
Wait, what'd you say,
government needs
Killer?
money for the military, so you buy the bond
I'll
now.
give him
and then the
$41
government
and
uses that
25
money,
cents.
And then say after the war, I'm assuming that would be the maturity date. So like let's say 1950 is the maturity date. I don't know how that works. Then during 1950 you get the money back or however much the bond is worth. You paid maybe $500, and now with inflation and everything, that $500 is worth so much more. I don't know. I hear stories about people finding war bonds and then they're worth all this money from so long ago.
Okay, it's very similar to that. So if
But
I
it's
gave
not
you
the
a
same.
it is, but it isn't. It is,
Okay.
but it isn't. There are government bonds, and there's also private market bonds.
Okay.
They operate the same way.
Okay.
So, it's going to private individuals instead of a bank. Because when you go to a bank, the bank sets the terms, right?
So when you go to a private individual, the private individual sets the term.
No, when you go to a private individual, you're setting the term because you're offering the bond. You're offering to take on the debt.
Oh, okay.
So you're sitting there saying, hey, I need you to give me money, but I do not want to. So a stock, you know what a stock is, right?
Yes.
You're essentially buying a piece of a company, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you're buying, say there's 100 shares in a company, and you decide to sell off one share. Okay, whoever bought that one share has a 10% ownership or a 1% ownership in that company now. But they don't get any money for that. Now they only have, a 1% interest in this company. They don't get any money back unless they pay dividends, but dividends are small. Dividends are usually so small, they really don't matter a lot. A bond, you don't own any bit of the company. You don't own anything in the company. You're just loaning money to them in hopes that they'll pay you back.
I
interest.
see.
And
So
then
it's
the
making
bank,
a lot more sense to me. Okay, and then the bank.
and then the bank is you're going to the bank and saying, "Well, I need money too." But since you're going to the bank sets the term. If you're giving the debt out, you're setting the term. If you're taking the debt from the bank sets the term.
Okay. So I can go take a loan up from the bank, and then I can sell bonds to people too if I need extra money.
And you
then
can also
I
sell
can-
stock ownership.
Sell stock ownership. I see. Okay, I think now it's making more sense to me. So the people who I sold the bonds to, even though I left the server, they will be getting the money back after the bank makes all their money back.
They have claims to your resources. The thing is, you see the reason why I organized it from creditors, the bank creditors from the bonds, and then the stockholders, is because that's how it works.
That makes more sense to me. Yes.
You entered into a contract with the bank, so the bank gets their money first.
Right.
Then, if there's anything left over, the bonds get it because they're the second claim to resources.
Now,
Then
why are
there's-
bonds the second claim to resources and not the stocks, the stockholders? Why are they third claim
Because-
to resources?
That's straight up debt versus an owner. So a stockholder's an owner. Well, if the bank goes or if
Gotcha.
if the company goes under, well, you're just an owner. You're just a partial owner of the company. So if the company goes under, I mean, if there's anything left after the bank and the bonds have recouped their losses, then you'll get what's left over.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's complicated. I spent 4 years in school for this bullshit.
I'm glad
But-
you did because you explained it to me in 4 minutes, maybe 14 minutes, but
so that's as simple as I think I can make it. That's the reason why it's structured that way when you take out loans. But the thing is, you don't have to do all of those. In fact, you could start a company purely from your own pockets, and no one has to give. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to do shit.
Right.
That would be a private company. You own everything.
so in this situation, then Tryhard issued $50,000. The guy spent $2,000. Then he left the world. Without involving admins. What are the next steps for Tryhard's bank? Because he needs to get his money back.
Okay, so in banks, right?
Mhm.
So this is the other reason why banks set the terms. Because they take on all the risk.
But is there any risk if the government's just going to bail you out?
See, the thing is, it's not guaranteed.
So You registered your business, you have the support of the court, now you go to court to get your money back, and there's just a chance that you'll get your money back? What determines that you would not get your money back?
Oh, dude, no. You don't even really like need to go like there's like if a company files bankruptcy, right? And let's assume that filing bankruptcy is the same as you leaving and never coming back.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's on the bank for not determining the creditworthiness of this business. That's their fault for giving them a loan. You see what I'm saying?
Yes. So as long as it was reasonable, then we'll return your money. But if it was like this was a stupid investment, then you're not getting your money back.
No. That doesn't. No, that's not how it would work. You would only get whatever assets are there for you to claim.
So there's only $2,000 of assets there. The bank takes that 2,000, and now they're still out 48K.
Mm-hmm. But do you see what that makes? See, that's where the bank is dealing in bad business. You gave out a bad loan. That's your fault. You didn't do your due diligence. That's your fault.
Okay.
Not the government's fault. You see what I'm saying now?
I see what you're saying now, yes.
So it's like basically saying it's like growing wheat when everyone's buying, corn. It's your fault. It's your fault you grew wheat. Sorry, it's not selling.
Right.
Like you should have thought better. You should have looked at the market conditions better. It sounds complicated, but like I mean, it's kind of innate. I think.
Well, that's
it's
the
pretty
big
common
thing because
sense.
Tryhard, he has the capital to give to people. He wants to give to people, but he doesn't trust people enough to give them money. So now he has all this money, and there's all these new business wannabe owners, but he's not giving money to them because he can't guarantee that.
So this is
they're gonna pay
where
him back.
this is where maybe business registration matters.
Okay.
So, okay, let's say you start a business, you have to have a business account, right? Let's say you need, for you to do this, you have to have a business account.
But
So
when
that would
somebody
mean-
makes a purchase, it automatically comes out of your main account or goes into your main account. We can't control that.
Is there any way that you could sit there and say you can't start this business without putting money in the bank?
And what? After they put money in the bank, then what?
Actually, maybe an easier way to do this would be credit lines, right?
Okay.
So if the issue is that this person is going to take the money and build a business, well, if you're concerned about people reclaiming their investment,
Mm-hmm.
in a game format, to make it less taxing on, who did you say?
The bank, right? Tryhard?
Tryhard. Okay, so like to make it less taxing on Tryhard, because dude, yeah, this is a roleplay game. Like, I didn't come here to do complicated bullshit. Instead of loaning the money, you give them a credit line. So you don't physically give them the money, but you give them the freedom to have disbursement up to a certain value.
So I want to buy $1,000 piece of property. So I'm going to buy that through the bank, and then I want to buy $1,000 worth of building materials. I'll buy that through the bank. And so they don't actually give me the materials, they just give me, or they don't give me the money, they just give me the materials.
No.
Or they give me for the materials as I need them, I guess.
Yes. So you have a credit line, right? So like
How do we do that here?
It's like a credit card, right?
Yeah, how do we do that here?
Okay, well how does he give them the money in the first place?
In the first place, he just gives them, either he'll write a check to them or he'll give them cash.
Okay, well you just sit there and say like, well, I don't know how the checks work.
So you take a piece of paper and you do /check and then the amount. and then that will come out of your inventory into the paper, and then all they have to do is left click on the paper, and they'll get the money in their account.
Okay. So yeah, the bank would just loan out as is. You could sit there and say like, that's
Okay, so this is my idea then. This is my idea.
because you understand what I'm talking about with credit lines, right?
I think I understand what you're talking about. So let's say this. This is how it would probably work. I need 50K for my business. So Tryhard says, okay, how much is the property? I say $1,000. So he says, here's a check for $1,000. Once you buy the property, come back and we'll talk about materials. So I take the $1,000, I go back, and now I have $49,000 left in my credit. And I say, okay, I need $1,000 for materials. And we just go back and forth like that. Is that a safer way to do it?
Essentially, yeah. So you, instead of just getting the outright loan and making it super hard to determine the credit worthiness of somebody, because like think about how embedded that is so far, like all the inner workings of that in real life. It's super fucking complex. We can't, the framework you already have in game is, it's just, it would take you a long time to get to that level. Not to mention, would it be super fucking hard to do?
So I think that works. Maybe
The credit worthiness.
he would just do. You have to like come up with some kind of business plan. You say, okay, you have to itemize. You have to have an itemized list of the finances you need, and then the bank checks it over. It's like, okay, you need this much for the property, this much for the materials, this much for labor. The bank gives you that money, and you can spend it all within the one day, and then now you have tangible assets minus the labor employment.
That kind of just went over my head a little bit. I didn't follow.
Well, okay. So Tryhard's concern is I don't want to give people money on an idea that they might not pull through with. So maybe you have to pull through with the idea. So I need money for my business. So Tryhard says, what do you need specifically? Write it down in a book. So I say, okay, the property at this location is $1,000. I want to build it out of concrete. I need this much concrete. It's going to cost this much money. And so I go up to Tryhard, I give him my book and quill, and he says, okay, I'm going to give you the money to buy these materials. So in the same day, I take that money, I buy the property. All of a sudden, I have an asset that he can take back if he needs to. And then I go to the store and I buy the blocks, and then all of a sudden, he kind of has those blocks that he can keep too if I default on my loan.
Yeah, so I mean, the only potential losses is what he keeps in his inventory.
Right.
That's it.
Okay,
That's
and
the only
then
thing.
that works. I think that works. Okay.
So instead of outright loaning people money, you just give them a credit line up to what they need.
All right. I think that works. And then Tryhard registers his bank as an official business. And so if the people leave the game right away, we can see, okay, well, they purchased the property, they used half the blocks, but the other half of the blocks were in their inventory. So the government will just subsidize you for those other half of the blocks.
No. So see, that would just be his risk. That's just the little bit of risk that makes it a little bit more fun and kind of pissy.
Okay.
Because what's the fun in complete recoupment? It's
Right.
It's,
Okay.
I mean, if you're trying to play a role-playing game, well, sometimes you get scammed, sometimes you lose money, sometimes you get screwed over. It's not that
I
bad,
see.
but you're preserving it a little bit. So originally, it was he would just lose $50,000 if they didn't follow through. Now he's losing $1,000 of materials, but he still has the other $49,000, or he still has the other $4,800. He still has the other $48,000, and then the property that they bought for $1,000.
Okay. That works.
So you see what I'm
out.
saying? So now he's only losing $1,000. There's still a little bit of risk, but it's not 100% loss. It's a 1% loss.
Okay, so can you put this in writing somewhere and just make it comprehensible? That way we can either post it on the website or somewhere. That way people can review it and we won't forget about it.
Here's another thing too, to encourage business registration. This would also go into the legal framework.
say, there is, like, he would have to go to the court to claim his assets or something. Okay, well, he's going to sue him for his assets for whatever because there's no one to represent him. So there has to be like some type of recording of this, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they enter into a contract privately. He brings those documents to court. Judge just goes, okay, yeah, you got the documents to prove it. He's not here. Case closed. Bam. It's what was that guy's name again? Sorry, Tryhard.
Tryhard? Yeah.
It's Tryhard Bank versus Sally's Circles.
Okay.
And then it would just sit there and say that when they left the server, they filed for Chapter 7 bankruptcy, and now said bank is recouping their asset.
Okay, that works. So we have a solid system for that worked out. So now let's talk about taxes. So he's registered. How do we tax?
Okay, well, let's figure that out. So all businesses are forced to register. So here's this. You get the legal protection from the government with your assets and stuff like that to help you charge things in court, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so with the business registration, this is where reporting comes in. So then we have to figure out how much people take in money. So how are we going to figure
So
out
if he has a bank, and it would be really easy for him to keep himself low balance because he's constantly giving out money.
So he would have to be keeping some type of journal of his cash inflows and outflow.
Okay.
So he would sit there and go, I've started with $100,000. I've made 2 loans, or I've given out 2 lines of credit for $25,000 each, amounting up to $50,000 total. So I have technically on the books $50,000, but I have 2 outstanding loans for $25,000 each.
Okay.
So he has that in his own book. And so you can sit there and tax him based off of what he has. How often do you tax people?
Probably monthly. I think that'll be digestible.
Okay. If it was any longer, then it would be more complicated. It would be more complicated because of people getting on. Or can you tax people without having to have them on? Or how do you take tax?
So that's the thing. We haven't taken taxes, A, because we don't know how to do it, and B, we don't know how to enforce it and keep track of it.
So if you had the businesses register in the first place, well, then they exist. Right?
Right.
So once you know they exist and you know the owner's name, well, it becomes a lot more easier to track them down. That's the first step, I think. Because if you have all these unregistered businesses, well, how the fuck are you supposed to collect taxes from a place that doesn't exist legally?
Okay. If you have all these unregistered businesses, what did you repeat? What you said? Are you supposed to take?
How are you supposed to tax an entity that doesn't exist legally?
Right, you can't. Yeah.
So that's the issue. So you have to get people to register their businesses.
But if the business is doing $0, do you tax them?
You can't tax what doesn't exist.
So, because what I'm imagining is this, a command block. So every time, this removes the no admin aspect, but still, you have a command block. Every time you register a business, an admin will put your name into the command block, and that command block will be designated to that business. So every, let's say, like 7 Minecraft days, it will remove $100 from your business account or whatever, from your account. But it's going to do that every 7 days. And then if you stop playing or you're not making money, it's still taking that money away, and it's not dependent on how much money you're making. It's just a fixed thing. That's all I can imagine.
Can you have negative money?
You can have negative money, yes.
Okay, well then you already have a form of debt. So how do you have negative money? Like so there's the ability to have negative money, but how does negative money work? So like if you make money, does it immediately reduce your negative?
Yes. So if you have negative $100 and someone gives you $50, you'll now have negative $50.
Okay. So
There
then we have
is a glitch, which I'm trying to keep on the down low, and I don't even fully understand the glitch, but some people have done it, where they go into debt, and then they somehow, I think one of the glitches is if you make a purchase. So let's say I'm selling, let's say I have a buy shop where I will buy one piece of dirt from you for $100, but I'm $1,000 in debt. If you come and sell dirt to me, it will not give you the money. However, it will put $100 back into my account until I get out of debt. It's a weird math thing. I don't know how they did it, and I don't know why they're not patching it, but there is some kind of weird get out of debt glitch for free.
Okay. Well, the whole thing is trying to make it trackable, right? That's the question you're trying to figure out.
Right.
If there's a command in there somehow how that you can do that, then by all means, I'm completely unfamiliar with it. But
I don't think there is.
But the framework exists in which you can take on debt. So we already know that. Thing is, taxes are percentage based in every business you go to. So I mean, if you only have $1 worth of, profit, well, it's percentage based. It's not a flat.
That's the problem. Yeah, I don't know how we do that with.
Can you do percentages?
That's a good question, and I want to say I don't think so, but I don't know.
Well, that would be a simple thing, I guess, to find out. But if you can do a percentage, then great. But that could lead to issue. Okay. So what's the other frame you do to? Okay, is there any way for a business, say a business does sales, is there a way to manage their sales in some type of way? And
that is what I was saying with get dunked on earlier, is every time a purchase is made, he'll get a notification in game, but if he's not in game, he won't get a notification, and once chat fills up, that notification will be gone. So there's no way for him to track his sales other than seeing what his inventory is one day, and then coming on the next day and checking his inventory against what it was the day before.
Okay, so let's see how we can incentivize reporting. So if there's no way we can necessarily track their income, but we can track tangibly their inventory, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there's no, to your knowledge, at this current moment in time, there's no way to track someone's sales.
Right.
Is no framework to track sales. However, we can monitor for a company self-monitors their inventory. Okay, so it says you've nailed the problem. There's no sale tracking system exist in the game. You can't run a tax or a stock market framework off of hard transaction data. But in an RP economy server like Gollycraft, you don't need a fully automated system. You just need a lightweight reporting mechanism that feels legitimate without scaring people off. So, since no direct sales are logged, businesses can self-report based on inventory flow. Method: declare an opening inventory. A business starts a reporting period, say weekly, by declaring how much stock that they have at the beginning of the week. They track and record their materials bought and their goods and products sold remaining. So their inputs and their output. Say a bakery declares 100 bread at the start of the week and ends with 20. They sold 80 loaves of bread, and then you can calculate their sales from there. Then they report to the registry at the end of the period. They submit a simple report, simply 3 line items: opening stock, closing stock, and then their net sales. And net sales is very easy to calculate because all you have to do is take your sales and multiply it by how much you sell it for, and that's your sales.
Okay.
You can get a little bit more complicated by sitting there saying the only way you can make it slightly more complicated would be to sit there and say cost basis. So my revenues were this, but this is how much I spent getting this.
Yeah, I think that would be important to note.
So you would sit there and say, and then say, how do you incentivize honest reporting? Legal recognition. Only self-reporting businesses are registered and gain protection. Investment access. You cannot sell or raise capital unless you're reporting your sales, which, if you're investing money into a company, you want to know how profitable they are. Prestige. Publicly listed companies with verified sales reports are listed as Tier 1 trustworthy companies. And subsidies. Offer small tax breaks for consistent reporting. Enforcement against black market. If a business is clearly selling items but has no reports, they can be audited, and you can check their inventory and estimate their sales. Discrepancies equal fines, which ties into your current law that you already have established. And persistent offenders can lose access to legal markets entirely.
So let's say we hire somebody for financial crimes just so admins don't have to have this burden, and it could be like an actual government job. How would somebody do that?
How would somebody audit somebody?
Yeah. Let's say it's time for you to audit Tryhard's bank. How are you going to do that?
You go look at his records.
Okay, and then the records would be held at the city hall or something?
So-
Where are the records stored?
So let's say he self-reports, right? So he has to self-report. But then you have to go track his... An auditor would go observe his company. Let's make it simpler, because I don't know how to audit a bank. Banks are a little bit harder. Let's use something tangible like a bakery.
Okay.
Okay, so, I mean, they would self-report, right? So they would tell you how much they did, how much inventory they have. Okay, well, the auditor would physically go to the plant or the bakery, and then they would check everything. They would sit there and look to see if there was bread, see if there was, well, that's their only inventory. They would go to see if there was bread.
So the issue is you can't open up somebody's inventory.
They have to give you access or they're no longer a registered company. That would be a fine in itself. You cannot restrict an auditor.
Okay, and then let's say it's somebody who just stops playing altogether.
What do you mean?
Their
Stops playing altogether?
taxes are just held on pause until they rejoin, if they ever do. They just have like an open book.
So this is something we'll have to... Have you been taking notes? Because I have.
No, I have not been.
Alright. We're gonna have to... I wish we recorded this now.
City RP is recording this.
Oh, the game? The chat?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess you could go back and listen to that. Okay.
Maybe I could get you a transcript and then ChatGPT
Yeah.
can go through it. Okay.
That would probably work.